Okay, at least they cut that one off, girl. So we got to start another one. I ain't mad at him. I'm still going to do it. Is you in the old room?
Huh?
Are you in the old room?
Not yet. Give me 1 minute.
Hey, Chastity. I see you. I had to go back to the old room and say, new chat room, y'all. See, they got everybody in the old one. I don't know why they did that. I think because my husband, he turned on the TV, turned it up high. Something happened. I don't know what happened, you guys. Everybody in the new chat room? I just let people know. Okay. Everybody see? Isn't that good? I was still in the room. People be texting. What happened? Hey. Hey, dark and lovely Carolyn Greer. How you doing? Loving mama. I'm trying to get everybody back in because it just went off. For whatever reason, I don't know what. So, if y'all go out, y'all see.
Wait a minute.
You
Here
see that?
come.
I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm out of that room because there's 4 people in there. We had 70 people in the chat room and it just went off. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry. That's why I don't like to do these late ones. So, let me see.
Hold up. You created another room?
Yep, I sure
Okay.
did. I sure did. I sure did. So, I just was showing them a pair of socks and then it was like, bloom. Okay, I got it right here, you guys. So, you're going to do the socks, right? Here's the socks right here. Now, see, somebody gonna say the socks, and then if it does this again, I guess I just cannot show you on here. I'm gonna just have to make the video. So these are long pair of socks, not the short pair of socks, okay? And you take one sock. I'm gonna just lay it right here so you guys can see it. And then you take the other sock, and see, I made sure that the heel was different so you can see where the heel is. And it looks like a boomerang, okay? It'll look just like a boomerang, just like this. Then what you wanna do, see? So one side going that way, one side going that way. Then what you guys wanna do is take your hair tie. This is just a regular hair tie. And you put it on one side, like that. And take the other hair tie. Uh-oh. The other hair tie, hold on. And put it on the other side. It's hard to show y'all like this, but and it goes on like that, right? So you got 2 hair ties on both ends. Then what you want to do is you want to take your sock and fold it in, and then you take the other side of the sock and you fold that in and you tuck it in there like that, right? I'm just trying to show y'all. So after you
You
tuck it in, Huh?
Tutorial.
After you tuck it in, you have your mask. And then you put, this is how you put the mask on. It goes like there. Oh, let me show you. This goes around your ear. And this goes around your other ear. Like that. Mm-hmm. Easy. Easy to do. That's how you can make one.
Well, you know you're gonna have to do a tutorial because I couldn't be more see.
Well,
I need more light.
and that's an easy way how you can make a mask. Very, very easy. You don't even have to do all of that stuff if you don't want to. Only thing, I mean, that's the only thing you have to do is just some cloth. You could put a coffee filter inside. You could put toilet paper inside so that whatever comes in, it's not going to be what you try. Or you could just fold, you could just take one. Listen, you guys, you could take one piece. Long as you got your two hair ties and put them on both ends, or one on one end, one on the other end. And the only thing you got to do is just fold it.
You hear the kids are gonna have to repeat the same grade again?
No, I didn't hear that.
Oh wow, yes, that's what they're saying.
Really?
Well, these gonna be some mean parents come this year.
Okay. You guys see that? Very easy to make with one sock, two socks, anything. You can just fold some cloth up. If you use your hair ties, it'd be great. If you don't want it so tight, make it longer. You can take a bandana, do the same thing. Fold your bandanas, put your hair ties on them, fold it back, and it'll do. Super, super, super chat. Super, super, super chat. Super chat.
Shake, shake, shake it up. Shake, shake, shake it up. Stir that pot. Look at her. Stir that pot. Stir that pot. Stump it out. Stump it out.
Stump it out. Okay. Whew.
If they catch you with that on, you going to jail.
Who going? What?
You going to jail.
Why am I going to jail?
Because they're going to think you going to rob a bank.
Girl, I ain't going to rob no bank. Who's that beautiful heart? Thank you for the super chat. Beautiful heart, that's your first time being in here. Thank you for coming, joining us tonight. We had 70 people in here and they shut us down. They was like, let's shut her down. But I'm always trying to make sure you guys know something that you can do, especially if you can't afford masks. Put something around you.
Well, listen, where do the hospital supply, get they supply from?
What do you mean? China. China. Anita B in the house.
Hey, Anita.
The graduation ceremony will be in the fall.
Girl, them kids is hurt they not graduating and stuff.
Girl, tell me something. Tell me how is it that we had 70 people in the chat. They shut us down. Now we only got 60 people. 17 thumbs up. Y'all got to give me thumbs up again. You guys got to give 17.
Yeah, come on.
We got 17 thumbs up. 17,
Yeah.
and we got 56 people in.
And where Big Mama at?
And
She
I
ain't
guarantee you, I can read off at least 30 people that is family. Ruby Turner's family. Loving Mama's family. Anita B is family. Pretty Salsa's family. Linda Green is family.
Big girl.
Marie Anderson is family. Big Girl is family. Sharon Montgomery is family. Chastity is family.
It's your girl Brooklyn.
It's
What's
your girl
up,
Brooklyn's
Brooklyn?
family. You know, Tasha Washington's family. Andrea Duran's family. Iris Fox's family.
Listen,
Shawana is family.
like them
Kayla
guys.
Johnson's family. Percolator's family. Sonia
Time
Watts. Yeah. And then we come in here. I guess they say, well, we already gave you.
Sonya say she's suffocating in them big old socks.
Yes, big girl. I'm suffocating them big stem socks. Good ideas. You know what? I just did that. And when I had two socks, it was too much. When I did it with one sock, see, you got to just do it with one sock. But you know what? You know what I was thinking? You're right. I was thinking, you know what? Maybe I need to go get the pantyhose. Maybe I should have got the pantyhose, you guys.
You going to prison.
What? I'm going to prison?
Yes, they're going to think you going to rob a bank.
Girl, I ain't going to go to prison. And you know what? That's what's going to happen, too. A lot of people going to be wearing them masks. And that's what's going to happen. Now, can you just see? Now, listen, big girl. First of all, you can always, I guess I'm not, yeah, Curling Grill, your family. She said, I'm feeling a certain type of way.
Don't, Miss Carolyn, don't feel like that. How you doing, sweetie?
Curling, you my girl. You don't even go there. When you don't even show up, I already know you ain't in the house. I'll be like, okay, Curling ain't
Just
showed up.
don't get your pantyhose and put over talking about some coronavirus. They're going to take you to jail.
Curling Grill gonna say, I'm feeling some. I was just reading the people that just made a comment. Carolyn, you are my girl. Di Rich is my girl. She said they just robbed the pharmacy.
They robbed the pharmacy. Are you for real? You just saying that right now?
No, Di Rich just said they just robbed the pharmacy.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Where's she at, in Alabama?
Who, Di Rich?
Yeah.
No, Di Rich is upstate somewhere. She gotta be upstate. Probably somewhere around about New Jersey, New York, or somewhere. She's somewhere up in there.
No pharmacy down here.
I don't know for sure. I'm just saying that's what I think. Because see, down here we don't have subways and stuff. So when somebody say subways and buses and stuff,
show them the stock mask again.
Sure.
Tasha trying to learn it.
Who trying to learn it?
Your best side is to go to the hospital and look on these walls and steal you a couple, a handful of these masks and things. Because SP gonna have you sitting in prison.
No, I'm telling you, this is what they're doing.
Bandanas, I didn't know what she was gonna get bandanas for.
I was trying to get the bandana. This is what they're doing. They're doing this.
SP, don't put them bandanas on. They're going to think you gang related.
I'm telling you.
And they're going to handcuff you now.
I'm telling you. That works.
Now you got to try to find you a way to get in the hospital because they're not letting you in, baby.
You only thing you're trying to do is keep out, little particles. That's the only thing you're really trying to do. We don't want you going to jail. Marie, I'm not going to go to jail. Maybe you gotta wear those socks on your feet. Oh, Lord.
Stocking holes and know that's what the people wear going and rob the banks and things.
All right. Well, you watch and see. When you start seeing people wear this.
You on the news now, I'm telling y'all.
I'm just saying. We are doing that here. See, Beverly says we are doing that here in Virginia. See, big girl, y'all behind. I'm trying to speak with socks.
Great, not red or blue.
They are thick, but you know what? I wish I would have got the pantyhose.
SP, just go buy you a hat and a scarf from Walmart.
A hat and a scarf? Nah.
Don't listen to all that stuff. Don't go buy no bandana and stuff.
Well, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you guys. I'm just saying.
I don't think a bandana is the best way.
Yeah, bandana is the best way. It's thin. It's pure cotton. You want
And
something that's
see,
pure.
you listening to me, you gonna go to jail wearing them bandanas.
Candy Rice says a hand towel works the same. Let me go get a hand towel. Hold on. Let me go get a hand towel and we'll see.
I'm not finna worry with y'all hard head.
Girl, we're trying to. Here's a hand towel right here.
Watch it. Look at y'all. There's a sock.
No, this is a hand towel. I just lost my hair wrap thing right here. Yeah, you can do hand towel. You as long as you got two of these, you guys, two of these. Sheila Cherry says super chat. Super chat. She says my baby just brought me a real mask to me. God is good. Super chat.
Stir that pot. Stir that pot. Stir that pot. Stump it out. Stump it out. Stump it out.
Stump it out. Stump it out. There's the emojis. Here the emojis coming in. Thank you, ladies.
Listen. Don't
Linda, listen. I don't know. Maybe this is too small.
Listen, Linda.
Linda, listen.
This SP. Listen. Is this that lady that be doing them lies?
Girl, you don't be having me laughing.
Listen.
Ooh, he was hot, wasn't he?
Somebody told me to tell you again. Wait, the chat went up too fast. I gotta tell it again. If they told me to tell you.
What's up? Oh, this is thicker. This is thicker than the socks. Okay. How's that?
So I said, tell her again, big girl.
That's thicker than the socks.
With the bandana.
I'd rather use the bandana. Whew.
As soon as you walk in the back with the bandana on, they're going to hit the police button.
Girl, please. They ain't gonna hit the police button. You tripping.
Yes, they is. You go in there with the bandana, baby.
Okay, whatever. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Super chat. Super chat.
Shake it up. Shake it up. Stir that pot. Stir that pot.
Okay, you guys. Let's talk about let's talk about some of this cupcake stuff. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. Huh?
What is that?
What?
That what you got on?
What do you mean what I got on? This was just a hand cloth.
Yeah, that's a towel?
Yeah, this is a towel.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
This was thicker than the sock.
Okay, what put it on it?
I'm just saying the sock was.
Your ear.
Yeah, the sock was better. I'm being honest. The sock was better.
I don't want no talk on my face. But you want to talk about cupcake? Call, dang on.
Dang on.
Mm-hmm.
Dang on.
I was she ain't got the memo.
Girl, dang on was alright. She be alright.
You got the call. She got to finish telling us about the Illuminati.
Do y'all want to hear about the Illuminati?
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all want dango? Yes, here to Beverly. Let me see if they want to hear. Beverly, I wish I want in Virginia. Candace said yes. Percolator says yes. Hey, Sheila Daly, how you doing?
Put a 1 in the chat if y'all believe.
Y'all know y'all supposed to put the 1 in the chat.
Put a 1
Big
in the
Mama
chat.
is so funny.
Put a one in the chat if y'all believe that
She
baby
probably
went
got
missing.
that. She probably got that new man. You know, it's after 10. She probably got him done came in. You know.
Put a one in the chat if y'all believe that baby went missing on the
They say
11th.
call her. Okay, they say call her. You want me to call her?
I'm telling them to put a one in the chat.
They is putting one in chat. You too late. 777, Candace, Sharon, Sexy. Sexy didn't put a one in chat. She said yeah. Nadine says yes, yes, yes. Stephanie says yes. Ruby says yes. Loving Mama, yes. Okay, we gonna call her. Tell y'all I can call her anytime.
Put a one in the chat if y'all believe Cupcake went missing October 11th.
Okay, let's talk about that. Oh Lord, thank you Lord, and we got light. I don't know why my light does that. It does what it wants to do. One, she got 2 minutes. I want a nugget. She says, I want a nugget. Oh, excuse you.
Oh, you heard me. I thought you were on mute. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
You done muted now. She said, brrr. Better call her before 12 before she turns her phone off. Stephanie Paul says, -1.
Look at me there.
Okay. I think she's on our, I think Big Girl Too Late, just nasty. Sonya Watts said, just nasty, girl.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sonya. It came out so fast.
777 says, you were loud.
I did not know it. I thought I had turned the phone on mute. Now I ain't believe what made me do that.
Marie Anderson says, we all heard it.
Wow. Oh, disgusting girl.
Nadine says, okay, Nadine. Nadine said, call her. Hold on. She
And
said,
let the phone ring till you can't let it ring no more.
okay, I'm calling. I'm calling her now. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. She got that boyfriend over there.
Lord have mercy. It must be. You be calling my phone.
What?
Oh, Lord, and they calling me. I must feel important.
Oh, yeah, they told me to call you. They said, call Dango, Dango.
You know, you called in on my time. I said it must be important for SB to be calling me. Dang on it.
They said, call her, hurry up.
There?
Big girl is on here, big girl.
Yes.
Okay, there's Big Mama.
Now you
Hold on, maybe y'all phone, hold on. Maybe y'all just too low. I can't hardly hear you myself. Okay, I got ya. Go ahead.
She said she was gonna call back at 10 o'clock, baby. It's 10:30. You late. I know, y'all. I was in there on my lives and things on Facebook. Oh, okay. Hey, hold on. For the lady that said I sound like I'm drunk, honey bunny, I am not drunk. I'm just an old country Texas talking ass woman, okay? Don't you start with no mess here. Come on, I'm drunk. No, she ain't drunk. She not drunk. Now we're gonna treat our guests right. Don't mistreat our guests now.
Yeah.
Dang all right. She just talk a whole lot of noise.
Exactly.
So do I talk a whole lot of mess, girl? I sure do.
Well, we got off the phone with you. I went and did some errands, and Big Girl kept on saying, we gotta talk to Big Mama, because there's gotta be. She was telling me that there's gotta be some truth to what you're saying. So I let everybody tell their their side of what they think or what they believe, their theory is of what happened to Cupcake.
Well, see here, let me tell you something. I don't call her Cupcake, okay? So y'all go, when I say Angel Cake, that's who I'm talking about. Y'all call her Cupcake, but I don't call her no dang on Cupcake because her name is Camille, first of all. So if y'all hear me saying Angel Cake, because see, y'all call her Cupcake, I call her Angel Cake because she's an Angel Cake at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
You call her Cake.
Ma'am?
You call her Angel Cake.
Yes, ma'am. That's her name. I'm not calling her no goddamn Cupcake. That's a baby. Her name was Camille. And they used that cupcake as a symbolizing something that they using it for. You hear what I'm saying? It's something that they wanted us to call that baby. Oh, I don't even. I'm calling her Angel Cake. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That name.
Mm-hmm.
And then to turn around and Shantae, Dominic, and Angel got the goddamn going tattoo on them. And they all, what you want to call it, idolizing a Cupcake. Ain't nothing about that baby on none of them. If I was a mama and I done lost my baby gonna be a face on my arm, god dang on you. Ain't gonna be no god dang on Cupcake.
Right.
Yeah, that is kind of different.
I mean, you could pull. Like I say, it's truth in everybody's. Whatever people say, it's some truth in it. We can say that, hey, it's lies in it too, but it's more truth than it is lies.
Well, maybe we should say now. Maybe we should say allegedly.
Yeah.
Alleged.
I'm with you telling your truth. That's your truth. That is your truth.
And why?
I'm not disagreeing.
Go ahead.
I'm not disagreeing with you by no means, because you said something earlier that I have been thinking all along. I just haven't brought it to the forefront because some people do not believe in the Illuminati.
They better. They real. They run this country, honey. The hell you thought?
They are the government. They are the government.
The government is the Illuminati, baby. And when you got knowledge, they come for you. They want your knowledge. They want to know how you dad going to get down. And they know that I gets down. And I tell them the nitty gritty why y'all got this plague going on out here. And y'all made it. Y'all made it for y'all. Y'all didn't make it for us.
That's right.
That's right. Gonna take all they crazy tales out of here too. You just watch and see how many of them is dropping like flies out there. And my
question is, what is Jeezy?
Why?
A star, a celebrity. What do he have to do with anything of this magnitude? You see what I'm saying? Because that could have been SP, that could have been you, that could have been me, or that could have been someone in the chat. You understand what I'm saying? Who are we for Jesus to come and say, hey, I know y'all need help, so let me help y'all. And whoop the whoop the whoop. It don't work like that. That don't work like that.
Well, I heard that.
They so don't. Ma'am, do you think they let him in after that? Because that's what it all boiled down to. It that daggone thing that happened to that baby was all a part of the daggone organ thing.
But they didn't. Her organs. Yo, hold on. So would you think her organs got taken out? Her organs.
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing FB is some things we don't know. Let me say something. April didn't even see her baby. Let me tell y'all something. And I gotta say this, and y'all can ask her herself, did she see her baby's body at any point after that? No, she did not. the reason why that casket was so light and they was dancing around with it, that was a whole whole mess of a goddamn going. They argued the day that they were supposed to be daggone putting this baby daggone funeral together. April and Dominique was in there arguing at one another. They had to calm them down. Dominique, yeah, I need me a drink. He's going to the daggone cash house or whatever they call it out there. He wanted to he said he wanted to hurry up and get this over with. Because there wasn't nothing but a whole bunch of daggone mess. That baby wasn't in that casket. That baby was cremated. The hell. After that. Because I'll put it all out there. That baby's body was dumped. And what that baby's body was also held out. And they we all know, Patrick did not do that. He was in jail when them girls seen Dominic was his own baby. That's why Dominic kept saying his baby was okay. He was okay.
Someone said that baby was cremated, but I didn't believe that even.
They put a little bit of her ashes in the casket, and they left her remains is being cremated, baby. Let me tell y'all something. April didn't see her baby's body. When the when they found Angel Cake, honey.
Gonna resume. Y'all don't go nowhere. Let me make sure I get in the room on the other thing.
Y'all, they had that daggone trash can. That trash can was locked that baby was in. And when they went around there, they said the people that owned that apartment complex would not let the daggone people get to that trash can. And when they opened the trash can and seen what the heck was the remains of that baby, April didn't even see her baby at the end of the day. That baby had been daggone, and if you want to know, ain't no bug's gonna tear no baby torso down the middle. It ain't no organs in her. The fuck?
I didn't hear that her torso was torn.
Girl, baby, they said the bugs had blowed over that baby's body. Wasn't nothing in her. She was a shell, which means if she was just arms and legs and stuff, because the bugs that done daggone, ain't no daggone bugs going. It's still going to be parts of organs in there. There was no organs in her. And when it comes down to it, they said that baby was daggone suffocated. Now, how the hell them bugs eat her torso open like that, and ain't no organs in her? Something happened to that baby other than being suffocated, y'all.
Sexy C says that what you're saying is true. I don't know.
Say what, ma'am?
Sexy C says what you're saying is true.
Sexy C must know something.
So Marie Anderson says if she was cremated, what was the purpose of getting a casket?
Honey, so that they can make it, they had to make it look good to us.
That was just for show.
That was for show. Y'all see how long that daggone funeral was for that baby and how much daggone performance they put on? That was a New Orleans style, a daggone Mason style funeral for that baby. Girl, baby, don't get me to talk.
Yeah, well, it was a Mason style funeral service.
It was, and let me tell you,
it surely was that.
Baby.
Let me tell you this: they do have funerals, and the body's not there. They have funerals with the casket being there, and they've been cremated the body already.
Yeah.
Ma'am, did y'all see how they was dancing with that baby? And did y'all see the little baby in the aisle? Nobody know who she was. I questioned her. I questioned them all. I went on their pages. I said, who is this baby? Who is this baby? Nobody knew who that little baby was. It was in the middle of the aisle dancing and things.
The little girl.
The little girl that was in there. Go back to the funeral. Everybody go back to the funeral. There's a little girl that's on the camera, and the cameraman stays on that little baby. Look just like her. Look just like Cupcake.
She came out before the boy that was marching up the walkway.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That little baby was dancing in the aisle. They tried to say it was one of Dominique's babies, but baby, that wasn't Dominique's twin. There were some pretty little girls, too. I see them on Alicia's page. There's some pretty little girls.
Girl, Dominique don't deal with his children. He'll show
Girl,
nigga.
he was out kicking it, and the baby's birthdays was up. They was about to be turning, what, 2? And he out there on the beach. Ciao, bye.
He was out there on the beach.
I'm chilling.
They vacationing, they spending all that money. Girl, they having the ball. They just waiting on them to make the big move, buy some houses, and see those y'all get got.
Well, they said that his girlfriend got money because her baby's daddy died on the railroad or whatever, and she got money. And plus, she got her own little eyelash thing going on, which she doing pretty good with it.
Girl, why they just down there splurging and spending money? They ain't think about that on Angel Cake. Honey, ain't can't even thinking. I lost a baby 3 or 4 months ago. Girl, baby, I'm still sick and I probably can't get out the bed and I can't daggone post a gut thing on Facebook showing up. That guy is daggone celebrating. They sacrificed that baby. And they daggone got money from it. And they know what they doing. And Illuminati going to try to make an example out of goddamn Patrick and them. But honey, God is going to come in before all of this happens. He coming because you cannot do this. Y'all already killed an innocent man down there in Birmingham, Alabama. And here y'all trying to kill 2 more innocent people, baby. And y'all killed that baby. Y'all better go on. I told him, I said, God got a wrath coming across this goddamn country. Because of what they did to Cupcake, Angel Cake.
And Alabama gonna feel it.
And the thing is, she talking about, they think I'm famous and famous. We don't think you famous, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. We don't think
you famous. But you making it all about you, April. What the hell?
People put them socks down.
Girl, I ain't got no socks. I'm sitting here. I'm listening. Because I have heard. Listen, I have heard pretty much everybody's story. I've heard, Big Mama, we have talked a couple of times.
I think I'm on the wrong show, SP.
You must be on the wrong show, because I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here listening, and I'm reading the chat, and I'm listening to Big Mama what she's saying.
You streamed live 56 minutes ago.
Girl, that's the wrong chat. We're live now. What are you talking about?
Oh, SP.
Oh.
I was in there before this came. Somebody said, SP on. I said, oh shit, let me get off my live and go in here, honey. Because they got the daggone block going on with the tea tonight, honey. We have some crumpets, we have some tea, and we might have some donuts, girl.
So yeah, I'm reading everybody's chat thing. Okay, so you are telling the truth. So there's a couple people saying you're telling the truth. Anybody got any questions for Big Mama while she's on here? Because you guys told me to call her up. So I called her on up. Slick Whip says she's having...
I'm sorry, honey. That's why I be saying they ain't gone so much. I'm so sorry, his chosen baby. I'm sorry, honey bunny.
Yeah. Yeah, she said, Big Mama, I love you, huh?
I like you when you say dang on.
That's why I say dang on, so I don't cut so much tab. Maybe a cut word.
SP, I do not see you.
Well, I don't know.
Only thing you see is the top of her head.
Oh, I'm right here. I was laying down. You see me now?
No, I'm saying I don't see you. I see the stream 39 minutes ago.
Oh, girl, please. You're going to have to shut it down and go back in there. Because I'm trying to read the chat with these broken glasses. Some people is like, here did they get...
sound like my son.
Girl, I got these broken glasses on, but they got to do what they do.
Girl, he be trying to pin his up with that or tape and everything. I be laughing.
I'm going to take one of these hair ties. I'm going to take one of these hair ties and wrap it around. And then stick this thing so it can clip onto my ear, y'all. I'm just saying. Shoot. I ain't mad at it. Got to do what we got to do. It won't
Y'all
do it.
know what's so funny though? Because at the end of the day, okay, they all told the story. Everyone told the story. But then nobody from that side of the family come forth about Patrick and them until they seen that car. And the neighbors is the ones that put Patrick in that damn car.
Oh, snap.
Y'all know that, right?
Oh, Lord. Now, say what you were saying. I'm going to get comfortable here. Say what you were saying.
I said, all the while that daggone story was going on, nobody knew nothing about what Cupcake was, and nobody knew who did it to Cupcake, okay?
Right.
Listen,
Right.
when that daggone neighbor seen Patrick's car, they the one that put Patrick in that daggone car.
Exactly. Right.
Nobody knew but them people that that baby was missing child.
Right.
So where in the hell did they just played along and said, okay, well, there's not them the ones that took the baby? They played along, right? And what they did, right?
No,
Somebody please make sense of this for me.
the Amber Alert went out. The Amber Alert went out at 12 o'clock.
Because guess what? 2 hours went before they even called the police in, SP.
Right. You're right.
They told Carlos Shavers, told him don't call the police to call him because Carlos Shavers had something to do with them organs being daggone took away from that baby. I tell you, Carlos Shavers the one that daggone bought Jeezy to the folks. Come on now.
Exactly. Right. You're right. You're right. He's the one that supposedly done brought Jeezy there.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all can ask me what you want because I'm going to give it to you like daggone hard and all.
So
Give
big
it to
big
me
girl.
like God gave it to Moses.
Now let me share something with you because Big Girl said this is what Big Girl said. We were talking. Big Girl said she said she think that she was gone before the party.
Come on now, big girl. Come on now. April daggone did the same to her baby. April daggone cried the night before. She posted it on Facebook when she been crying all night. So what was you crying for, April? What did you do to your baby, April? I think April daggone supplicated her own baby, and then she daggone had to do away with it. Then why they daggone, they went around for 2 hours.
Well, then when she told me this, she says, SP, I think she was going before the party. She just used the party for the thing or whatever. And I'm like, I'm with you on that. That could be possible, but if it is,
ain't possible. That's what happened.
okay, but if that's what happened, how is it that Quintessa says that Patrick brought the baby to the car?
SP.
Yes.
You see the movie called When They See Us, the police can make you say anything in that daggone courtroom or in that courthouse. You better daggone watch that movie called When They See Us. Them boys was innocent, but the police and the chief of police and all of them daggone was going to make them men.
But the lady that called the police her sister had seen the baby there.
Girl, why wasn't the baby there when they daggone arrested Patrick from the beginning? How come they didn't have no DNA on Patrick when they first arrested him?
When the officer told a girl to go and get her sister, she said, "Oh, she's asleep."
She's asleep.
I don't believe it.
Let me tell you something. If that baby was anyone in that house, after they arrested Patrick, the next day they was daggone investigating that house. They didn't find no DNA and nothing else about that baby being in a daggone house.
Well, they couldn't go into the house right then.
SP, you didn't.
It was a crime scene. He had to take a crime scene.
You didn't hear from the police. You didn't hear for yourself. The police or the investigators say that they found DNA in that apartment of Cupcake in them people apartment. You heard that from that girl.
No. I heard they found DNA from Chief Patrick Smith.
He said it on.
Hold on. How SB? Because the daggone chief of police wasn't even in the city at that time.
No, that
On vacation.
they didn't say it that day. But when they arrested him the second time, and then when the kid came back, they said that the DNA matched Cupcake that was on the mattress. But here's the thing: when they arrested them the first time, I did get a call. It wasn't from. Let me tell you guys, it wasn't from anyone in Alabama, but it was somebody that gave me information that they did have Cupcake's DNA in that house before it came on the news.
What DNA
But
would have been though, SB? She wasn't raped. They said she wasn't raped.
it was blood. It was blood. It was blood on. It was blood on the plastic that's wrapped around the mattress. There was blood with Cupcake DNA, Patrick's DNA, and Cortessa's DNA.
So where would the blood come from, SB? She was suffocated.
I know she was suffocated, but there was other things done also.
They said that she was daggone molested in her mouth.
No, well, I don't know if that's true or not, but there was other things that was done. That's why when April came in here and she was you be, and I told her, honey, don't make me mad, because see, I can say some things and I know it will make you mad because I know the people don't know what all happened, So don't do that, because now you're trying to get in my feelings. And if I come out and say the things, because you want to call me a name, but you want to call them monsters. They the one killed your child, or allegedly. And I'm over here trying to get some kind of understanding of what happened to your child and get justice for your child. And you're calling me the bee? Let me tell the people what happened to your child, because since you know so much, let's let everybody know what happened to your child. That's why I was telling her to get out of the room and leave me alone, because I'm not that type of person to do that to you. But if you keep calling me names, because I didn't call her no name, I would put it out there. And it's not nice. And I knew I was going to be not nice if she keep on trying with me. That's why I hung up the phone and wouldn't answer no more of her calls. She was still in the chat room, but she was being nice about it. But if she could have just been nice when she got on the phone.
Guy Rich says, how do we know that Jeezy was connected? What other stars did you know would have stepped up to do that? I mean, you know what stars step up? Jeezy Platten's the same age as that baby, and we noticed that daggone he was in a house in 100 degrees when they was in there partying with a hat on, a toboggan on. Something's wrong with that baby.
You ain't see now another celebrity step forward.
Not now one. Not now one, and not even now.
I don't even know Jeezy. Y'all keep talking about some Jeezy.
Me either. Well, I heard that he's been trying to get in the Illuminati for a long time.
How big is he? Because I don't know him.
He's huge.
He ain't that huge. I don't know him.
He's big time. Look him up on YouTube. Look him up.
On YouTube?
He's a rapper.
Millions.
He got millions of dollars?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Millions.
I don't know him.
And his name is Young Jesus.
Well, only thing he did was take a picture with her. What's wrong with that?
Oh, it's nothing wrong with it. Just don't say nothing.
There's
When
nothing wrong with it. Just don't say it like that. You came all the way out of his realm to some normal people.
Well, Ricky Smiley is kind of famous and being out there. He got some good status, and he said some things because he's from.
Let's talk about Ricky, because that's my motherfucker. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, Ricky's a mess. That's Ricky Smiley is a mess.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna say Ricky put Jesus on him.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Because
people from
Ricky
down there.
What Ricky believes is y'all had something to do with your baby death. That's what Ricky believes.
Is that what he said?
That's what the mayor and the chief of police got Ricky thinking.
Why you say that, big girl?
I don't believe that with you.
Girl, why you saying that? Ricky Smiley ain't said that.
Ricky Smiley ain't said that. I say they got Ricky Smiley thinking that the parents had something to do with the baby's death.
Mm.
Ooh, that was a daggone branch throat from the tea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Ricky wasn't too fond of it. He said the dad gonna beat them up when they was in jail, and they got beat up in that jailhouse. Somebody said.
Who?
Ricky wasn't fond of it.
What did you say about the jail?
She said he got beat up in jail.
Who got beat up in jail?
There was allegedly it was supposed to be rumored that Patrick got beat up and buried, and she supposed to have lost her baby.
Girl.
And Carlos ain't nothing but a thief. He robbed a woman out of $12,000, an old woman.
Y'all be tripping.
And he's supposed to give his organ up, but he's too drunk to give it up because the organ ain't no good.
His liver's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all something else. I don't know.
Yeah, they came up missing. They said that he disappeared for a while. He was supposed to go and back and give up that organ, but that organ wasn't no good, so they could do nothing with it.
And I know Ricky. If Ricky don't like you, Ricky don't like you. Ricky gonna say he don't like you.
You know Ricky?
I know
Ricky said he don't respect none of them old folks too, child. He's a mess.
I'm gonna fix this thing so it can point right on me. Hold on, you guys.
Look, she wanted right on. She wanted Cadillac. She wanted to lay down and stuff.
I do want to lay down.
Nita Harris said Ricky Smiley part of Mason's, but Carlos knows Jeezy. Yeah, Carlos knows Jeezy.
Can everybody see me?
Yeah.
Ricky is a cute dog.
She said Jeezy got engaged today to who, the Chinese girl?
Yeah,
I thought he was already married.
No.
He got arrested a day after the funeral Carlos did.
Somebody said Carlos on that bullshit.
They all is, even April. Ask her.
Girl, get out of here.
Why she
They down there powdering their noses down there in the sugar shack down there. I'm telling y'all.
I take care of my children. Y'all way down there. Y'all on them pills. Tell them how y'all on them pills. Tell them how y'all.
Wait a minute, but what you down there throwing everybody under the bus? You down there powdering your nose in the girls' bathroom every chance you can get.
Girl, why you saying that?
Birds of a feather flock together.
Come on now. Tell them to test her for that cocaine in her system right now.
That booger sugar, that's right, Rich, that booger sugar.
Yeah.
Booger sugar down there powdering their nose in the girls' bathroom every chance they get. Ain't even got to go to the girls' bathroom. Just powdering it all over the place.
And Jesus do help out with a lot of organizations. Well, what type of organization does Dominique and this girl here have?
The Cupcake cartel, the Cupcake cartel, that organization for selling daggone body organs. That's what it is. Cupcake led me to it, girl. I got scared after she led me all the way to it, and I was going to tell it to the world. What daggone cartel is an organ donor for kidnapping people.
Dressed down in Versace. And here April dressed up looking like Granny Grip.
Yeah, Lisa Calhoun, they too much tonight. They I'm just listening to hear what they have to say, because you got to get all the information, whether you want to hear it or not, and figure it out, because there's going to be some truth to what, everybody's saying.
It's something in it.
Well, let me tell y'all something.
Hold up, Mom, wait, let me say this before you get started. Young Jesus, one thing I know about him, he ain't coming out the pothole if it ain't involving him. If he can't get nothing out of it, he's not coming out. Nah.
Well, how do you know? Maybe he was just doing a good deed.
Let me tell you something about these rapper boys.
No, maybe he was doing a good deed. I've met a lot of stars and stuff before.
And see, let me tell you something about these rapper boys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these ones in Texas.
Well, he was doing a show down there anyway. He was doing a concert, and they just went. I mean,
and got it from there. Booking from there.
Yeah.
He probably was coming through Alabama going home.
Yeah.
I don't know what the circumstances.
He had a concert. He had a concert there.
Oh, and he showed up to where they was.
No.
All right. I don't have a problem with it. Like I said, what made you do that? You had to have some kind of connection with these people.
I believe they went to a concert, and I believe Carlos probably gave them backstage passes where they got the pictures. I don't believe that Jeezy was like, yeah, I'm all down because you lost your child or whatever. I believe it was just a back.
Jeezy don't talk like that.
I'm just saying, I believe that they had a concert, they had backstage passes, and they took pictures.
If Carlos
That's it.
Involved,
I don't believe he's just kicking it with them down there.
If Carlos was involved, Carlos hooked it up.
With some backstage passes, Carlos don't know nothing, nobody.
Carlos got backstage passes.
Right. It costs money. If you're going to spend $50 for some back pay.
Why did he feel the need to come the next day and spend time with them for Christmas?
Come on now.
Say what?
Why did he feel the need to come spend Christmas with them?
He didn't spend Christmas with them. They had a concert.
What was the next day, SP?
Huh?
That was the next day. That was the next day.
They do the next day, SP. When he took pictures with them.
That baby looked so sad.
I don't know.
He really
no, Dominic looked sad. The little boy was happy. April was happy. And Kamar, or whatever that little boy's name is, Kamari. He don't know nothing about no Jeezy.
No.
Jeezy was supposed to be sending him to Walt Disney World.
Well, what happened?
He still may be going, but Jesus gave that boy and that boy mama plenty of money. They don't have to need him no more.
Girl.
For what? For that organ? For them organs?
I don't know.
And April still ain't telling nobody where she was.
But it's a dead kid on the line. I just can't see Jesus showing up.
Well, yeah, yeah.
I love T.I. And some could go wrong in my household right now. I don't think T.I. will fly down here and be a spokesperson for me.
Well, that's what I was saying. Just like, okay, let me explain something to you. On my son's 18th birthday, we're nobody. But on my son's 18th birthday, it just so happened T.I. was in town. He did a concert. They stayed in the same hotel, which was the Hilton Inn, as my son, and they partied together. Doesn't mean that we all, we know him like that and all this other stuff.
Just happened to chill with you.
Exactly. They took pictures and everything. If everybody else would have seen it, they would have been like, "Oh, why y'all with T.I.? Y'all like that? Y'all all in there like that?" No, it was just, guess what? They partied, they kicked it. He's down to earth person.
Yeah.
They went to the little.
And Jeezy is too. Jeezy is too. He's down to earth.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but why would he come all the way? I mean, and we can't say that either because at the end of the day, old dude from the movie Corey, was that his name? Was in the movie? He was in Alabama.
Yeah, he was in Alabama too.
Well, I'm just saying.
No, I was wondering if he was down there for Patrick again.
Yeah.
They're being set up. They're being framed. Even Sean Tate said they're being framed. So, hell, the cousin already done said Patrick being framed.
It's
Anita B says, SP, that's different.
It's a lot.
What's different, Anita B? No, I'm just being honest with you. See, there's stars, movie stars, whatever. If they're rapping, they're singing a song or whatever. You guys got to understand. To be honest with you, I'm just putting it out there that just because they're stars and movie stars, they socialize with average people all the time. I went to a concert down there in Kansas City. It was LL Cool J. I stayed at the America Star at the casino. I stayed at the America Star, went to the LL Cool J concert. I was 2 rooms from him when I left, and the valet come to bring me my car. They wanted to party with me the next day. The people in his thing, and him. They do it all the time.
Yeah.
And girl, I like LL Cool J, but he married, and I was too.
Same year.
I'm just letting you know.
April and Dominic was normal people. Okay, they brought this into a society of people. They used that baby's name as Cupcake, and they used that lady as a party. And do y'all know that lady packed up and left that same day after that party? I would have been surprised.
That lady know what's going on, and for you to use her party for a scapegoat.
Right, that's why she said they were the one that put that name of that baby on that little girl that was sitting outside. They put her baby name on that little girl.
That was SP. You got to admit now, you having a birthday party, and all of a sudden you hear somebody's child came up missing from a birthday party you had, and you ain't even invite these people.
Right.
That's gotta be traumatizing to that lady.
Yeah, it is traumatizing to her. But let me address one thing. So Anita B here says I was eating in the same restaurant with several famous people in Atlanta, got their autograph, but that don't mean they're gonna come spend a day with me alone. Well, Anita, not all, but sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. We were just up there in New York, and we got to. I mean, we could have had pictures all we wanted of what's that boy's name? Drake. We
Yes.
we were
That
eating
makes
at
sense. This was a
Mike
high
Tyson's
profile
restaurant
celebrity.
all
He
day
said it was
long.
high profile.
And then there was another guy, I can't even remember what his name was. He plays on Furious Fast and the Furious. We seen him at the airport. I mean,
And then
some people do that, some people don't.
Luke Chris.
I'm reading the comments, y'all, and they are all right. They all right. It was high profile because April told us do not call her Camille, call her Cupcake, and it was around the party, and that's what made it go worldwide. Because them other babies, the dad came up with some Aaliyah, and all them didn't go worldwide. That's what Cupcake did because of the name of the party. The hell.
Cupcake situation is really, really traumatizing.
You okay, Anita? I'm just saying, like sometimes I can understand if you hear if somebody like a celebrity be here. I'm not saying you wrong. I'm just saying I could see a celebrity being here for the day, and then you find out that they lost their kid or whatever. It's good publicity for them to go and kind of be like, oh,
You know what Bobby Tail was.
huh? What?
Dr. Lovely. Now you know what.
So maybe I need to just shut up. Let y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
They were talking about Bobby. Who is Bobby?
Bobby Brown.
Oh.
Bobby Brown was trying to get high. And Dad was getting some more.
Bobby.
See, every time when somebody have a concert, don't you, even when Snoop Dogg came into town, I gave my tickets to a girlfriend of mine because I don't go to those kind of things. I won some tickets. I said, hey, why don't you take the tickets? If you put a little $25 with it, you can go backstage, ask some questions, take some pictures and stuff. You can go with the people and kick it with them the next day. Don't tell me you can't do it, because I used to date Marvin Gaye's bass player. They do it all the time.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, all three of them having the cupcake symbol instead of the baby's face on them.
That's crazy.
Do y'all know the cupcake oath was, what the cupcake oath is?
What?
No.
None of y'all know what the cupcake is.
What the
Remember, you used to go around and you would say, cross my heart, hope to God, stick a cupcake in my eye. That's a top secret that y'all never tell. And they all three took that daggone oath. They would never tell their little secret that they did. And that secret is what happened to that baby and her organs when they're there. Damn.
Why do you say the organs wasn't there? Big Mama.
Huh?
Why do you say her organs wasn't there?
Wasn't nothing in there. Wasn't nothing to her. Okay. I can't tell my source because I you know what I'm saying, this comes from Alabama. You know what I'm saying, for some of the people that was working on the case. When they found that baby in that trash can, wasn't no organs in her. And for one thing, ain't no bugs going to just die going to make a straight cut down the baby. They would have been eating holes in her. That baby's torso was spread open. There wasn't nothing in her. Talking about the bugs that ate her up. Wasn't no organs in her. She was a shell. And then they said her head, where the daggone, I don't want to describe this to y'all, but they said where them girls said that baby was going to be a daggone pound cake because they dropped her on her head and things many times as they did, the daddy or whatever. Well, honey, they said that they got dang bugs that ate out the whole side of the baby's head off. when they found her in the trash can. Wasn't nothing to her. And ain't no bugs gonna eat no baby's organs. You know how long that would have took to make her empty inside like that? No. There would have been something left for heart, liver, kidneys. Come on now, I don't care how small she was. Ain't no bugs gonna eat no baby up like that, man. The hell?
Well, I don't know.
I don't see how they can sleep either. And that's probably why the hell April down there powdering her nose as much. Because I believe that April dad going and killed her own baby. And then Dominique being a street person, he don't know nothing about crime scene stories and things of that nature. And she called him and tell him, baby dad, I done made a mistake. I done killed our baby. And he tried his dad going to help her dismiss it and try to find somebody his dad going to put it on. But it's all going to go back to April. April did something to her own baby. And she dad going to lie about a goddamn going kidnapping the hell. It's all going to come out in the wash.
Yes, they don't come out in the
wash. That's why the hell she dad going to post it, ma'am. She cried all night on the 11th. What you did on the 10th, you killed your baby and you tried to figure out how to get rid of her after that?
You know what I couldn't understand? See, I cannot comment on those, on what you're saying, because I just don't feel like I can comment on those. So, like I said, but there is somebody in the chat they said something, so I want to ask a question, which I didn't understand. Now, and we're just bringing up all the stuff we don't understand. I didn't understand how there was people coming up saying that they were the grandparents. They was on national TV saying that they were grandparents, and April said out of her own mouth, her grandparents are all deceased. There was a woman and a man that came to Tom Brown complex one nighttime when they were, recording, and they was like, "This is Cupcake's grandma and grandpa," but who was it? Who were those people? And they were crying, and they was like, "Well, where's the people?"
That man that spoke up, that was Dad going April's stepdad.
That was April's stepdad?
That dark-skinned man.
Uh-huh. So what about the woman?
I don't know who that older lady was that said that she was Cupcake grandma. But she sure said that she was the grandma, and I said, well, there goes Dominique's mama. So that's Cupcake's daddy's mama. April's mama is dad going Miss what's her name. So where these people come from?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that don't make sense. Yeah, getting the tattoos, everybody getting tattoos got Cupcake. I mean, it does say Camille on there, though. The tattoo, they do got Camille on there.
And all the stuff that doesn't make any sense, the people like April, her mom, or Dominique's mom,
yeah,
they're not coming forth with the truth. They're not giving us clarity of what's a lie and what's a truth. They just let the lies ride.
Well, they said that April's daggone stepdad, which is Miss Daggone, whatever April's mama's name is,
Sharon,
boyfriend, Miss Sharon, her boyfriend, or her husband, I'm gonna call him her husband because they've probably been alone for a long time. Said that he sits there, and if y'all don't believe April, this Cupcake had a little piece rocking chair over her mama's house. And that man sits there and he rocks that daggone rocking chair. He said that baby gave him life. And he said if he feel like April had anything to do with it, he'll kill her himself and go to jail.
What does it have, Belinda? Google the cupcake symbol and see what comes up. You will be surprised. What does it have, Belinda? I seen a picture of Cupcake sitting in that chair. Did you see the picture?
I didn't.
Yeah, I got a picture. I got a picture sitting in that rocking chair. Let me see if I. Well, it's on my other phone.
Is the nail shop closed?
Huh?
Is the nail shop closed for good or what?
Nail shop closed. 11:23, you guys. 11:23. The Cupcake Cartel will come up.
They ain't getting away what I told y'all.
What are you talking about, the Cupcake Cartel? If I...
Calm down, come on now. I told you to look it up. She did it.
No, I'm finna look it up. I'm finna look it up right now. Hold on.
Cupcake led me to that cartel, baby.
Cupcake.
Cupcake did that. The Cupcake cartel, baby. Come on now and read on it. Come on, girl.
Okay, it doesn't come up. This is, okay. Cupcake.
Keep on. It's going to keep on saying it till you get to Cupcake cartel. Ask about the Cupcake cartel, baby. Google it. Cupcake cartel.
Cupcake cartel.
Cupcake led me to that.
Cupcake Cartel.
The cartel was built on real people who saw value in authentic engagement. We will stop at Buffett. Betty Crocker, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's baby. There's something else. It's going to lead to some deeper stuff in there. Get deeper down in that thing. That cartel is a big cartel too. Whatever it is, it ain't about no cupcakes. You can believe that. They want us to believe it, but it ain't. Because, baby, Tasha Washington, baby, she wanted us to go on a cupcake because of that party, baby. They had to go worldwide. They wanted to get money from this. They didn't think it was going to go that big. But then God used his messengers like SP and me and other people to continue to talk about it because it don't set right with folks. That the funeral just was suspicious and funny made up and it just was, the baby was royalty. They buried her in purple. Everything was purple. And then I went down to the cartel, and then I went down to wondering why her and Polisher was wearing pearl necklaces. So I went in Illuminati to find out why they were pearl necklaces is. And it's the daggone leader she's the leader, April is or something. Telling y'all. She's a leader. Because I asked them, is it a big thing in Alabama for the women to wear pearls? And she had to have those pearls around her neck.
So you just typed in Google Cupcake Cartel.
Yeah. Because Cupcake made me look up the cartel. I was looking for the what is it, the oath that they took. Well, that's what she led me to. I kept digging, too, because she kept saying, dig, mama, dig. You're going to find it. And that's what it was. He led me to find out that there was organs, and they took and stole her organs, and they dumped her in that trash can. And then the bugs ate the rest of her up. That's what happened.
She wasn't there long enough.
That's what I'm saying. So why would there not be no organs in her? The bugs would have ate her that fast.
I didn't hear. I did not hear that her organs was taken out. I didn't get
They
that.
ain't gonna tell that, SP. They ain't gonna tell us what that baby's body look like. I wonder if they gonna let us see what she looking like at
Girl,
the
they
morgue.
would have to. They would have to. They would have to say that when they go to court. They would have to tell that the baby's organs was taken out. You think the police is not going to tell you that?
They're not gonna say it because they think that the bugs ate it. They think the bugs ate her up like that.
Girl, you think that? Okay, so the people that's doing the autopsy, you think they don't know the difference from somebody taking the organs out? Even if let me
The daggone funeral was suspicious. So what you think the daggone autopsy gonna read something?
It would have everybody would have to be in agreement for the conspiracy of that. This is what I'm saying. The people that's doing the autopsy trust and believe a person being in a dumpster even for a week. You think they can't? You think they wouldn't know the difference from somebody's organs being taken out? My brother was in the house for 2 days. The organs is not going to be taken out, and then when you make your findings, you have to put down what you found. You can't just say, "Oh, okay, it was death by suffocation," but they don't got no liver, they ain't got no kidney, they ain't got no heart. You have to put that in there.
They said the bugs ate it. The bugs ate that baby's organs.
The bugs, all the bugs in the dumpster all together could eat on that baby for a whole week, and they couldn't eat. They couldn't eat a whole finger.
Right. So how was her organs gone?
I didn't hear that her organs was gone.
Baby, I wish I could call some people. SP.
Yeah.
Baby, I wish I could call this lady while I'm on here, but I ain't got but one phone. I'm gonna call you, and I'm gonna let you talk to some people down in Alabama, the recovery team that found the baby's body.
Okay, so Marie Anderson, she's in the chat. She says, "Where did you?" She said, "Where did you get your information of the missing organs?"
That's what I'm. I'm gonna have to let you talk to the woman, and I'm gonna have her. See, I can't even daggone her on here because I'm in Facebook jail, and the phone that I'm using to talk to you on, I'm using her on.
She in Facebook jail. She in the blue app jail, girl.
She in the blue app jail.
Yeah, I'm in Facebook jail, staying there. Cause I be in there telling the truth. The Illuminati don't like me and my truth. I tell them like a T.I. is. Ain't no use in lying about nothing.
That's right.
They know that they did something to that baby, and the daggone Illuminati got some parts of it in there too, baby. Please believe it. That baby's organs just wasn't daggone out of her. Talk about the boobs, ate it up. Wasn't nothing to her. She was a shell. And I asked them, did y'all look up the chief of police wasn't even in the city? You know who had charge of all of that? Carlos Schaefer.
Yeah.
They didn't call that thing in for 2 hours because they were searching around trying to find out where the daggone dumped that body and where the daggone say she came up missing that baby.
Yeah.
And Shantae told the world that daggone Patrick was being set up. So we all know in the world that Patrick ain't got nothing to do with this. That lie that they told. I looked at the daggone. My son said, Mama, this story remind me of When They See Us. So when he said that, honey, the Lord made me go in there and watch When They See Us. I said, ooh, look what they doing to Patrick and Derek. They making them daggone tell lies on each other, ain't they? That's what they doing. Them people ain't got a bit more to do with this than a law now.
So, well, I'm going to...
I don't understand why April said that car never left that daggone parking lot. That means you to see your baby come up missing, child. Then April also said that the baby was at the daggone Champagne's house. Then she turned ran around and said the baby was at a party. So what the freak is the daggone real deal?
Well, you know what? I don't understand.
You got a blessed night too, Miss Sheila.
She did. She said her car didn't never leave the parking lot, but that must not be the same parking lot that she's talking about. She's talking about another parking lot. They tell you what they want you to know. Right.
What if it was all fake news either? You know what I'm saying? Because there is fake news to be out here all the time. And they wanted us to talk about this to keep our eyes off of what was really the real deal. Like when SB said that these people are going underground, they going underground because they think they can hide from the big man. But when the big man comes, he can't go. He gonna come underground. He gonna go under rocks. He going everywhere.
Right.
And that's what they run from.
I think they done put something in this air for it to kill a lot of people. I really do believe that.
Put something in the air they have.
The air is sick. It burns your eyes.
Yeah.
It's daggone when you go outside from your house, you get dizzy spells or you feel like you want to get sick.
Yeah, I think it's gonna kill off a lot of us. They sick and tired.
Not me. I'm covered by the blood. And everybody else around me is covered by the blood. I claim it. Thank you, Lord. They ain't gonna get us that speed to believe in the Lord.
You know, I'm not scared to die because this is not it. They just gonna send me to my maker faster.
Come on now.
Shoot, hey, I know I can't do it, and if they want to do it, that's fine with me. I'm gonna be like them three Hebrew boys. What's their name? What's their name? His name is Ishmael. Not Ishmael. I'm tripping. Not Ishmael.
Ooh, SB, they trying to shut your page down.
I don't know why. We ain't doing nothing.
Oh no! They just what they do. They said no connection.
I'm looking at the people, and they looking at me.
Oh man, they must have blocked me.
Yeah, there you go, Sonya Watts, Shadrach, Radshak, Reshak, Ashak, whatever's what, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. There you go, Nadine. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be like them. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stand on what the Lord says, and whatever they want to do, they can do. They can make me.
Oh, y'all, I got kicked off, y'all. I got kicked off of YouTube.
What did you do?
April must have reported me.
What did you do?
April must be in your chat. She must have reported me.
What do you mean?
I can't get back in there with you, period, SD.
Why?
Let me go in here. Let me see if I can go on anybody else's. Nope, I've been kicked off of YouTube, period.
What did you say? What did you say?
Yeah. I don't know what I said. I can't go on YouTube, period.
What do you mean you can't go on YouTube, period?
When I was in here with you, my screen went black and it said something on your thingy, and now I can't get back in there with you or nobody else. I can't get on YouTube, period.
Girl, just shut your phone.
Wow.
Can you shut your phone off and then cut it back on?
I'm about to try. Wow, I was like, what did I say? April's probably apparently in your page.
Girl, April's always on this page. I don't know why, but I don't have nothing against her. I'm just trying to figure out who did what to her child and who all was involved, because I want to know.
That's all.
I want to know.
I just told you that she don't want y'all to find out the truth about it.
That don't make sense to me. Why you don't want us to find out the truth about who all involved? Oh, they got the people. No, they ain't got everybody. I don't believe they got everybody. And I wouldn't be satisfied if there was one person. If this was my child, if this was my biological child, and they got two people in jail, and there might be somebody else involved, and somebody's like, okay, SP, we think there's a third person. I'm not going to be trying to shut that person up from trying to find out if somebody else was involved.
That's because they all involved.
That don't make sense to me. Don't fight with me. I'm not fighting with you unless you're involved. Now, that gives me a question. I'm not fighting with you. For you to be fighting with me doesn't make sense. Anita says somebody reported you, Big Mama. Just sad that we can't even talk.
I do believe they did because I can't get back on YouTube.
Well, you had to say something nasty. Did you say something nasty in the chat?
No.
Well,
Let's say no.
Well, they can't block you in here. Can you
I
get?
don't understand what happened.
I don't.
can't get on YouTube.
Girl, that's your phone. Did you pay the bill?
No, I'm on my TV. I'm on my TV.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm on my TV.
Oh, my sock. My sock. I took my sock off. I'm like, shh. I've been walking around.
Oh, okay. I guess it says YouTube is unavailable.
See, it's your Wi-Fi service. Y'all so fast to blame. See,
Yeah, that's because we paranoid, man.
y'all so fast to blame that good child. And I'm not even gonna take up for her. I'm not even gonna take up for her because.
The government has gotten us.
So do you guys think the government is? You think the government is on her side?
No.
Stop it! No.
But listen to this, SP.
Yeah.
The FBI, right? That's the government, right? And the FBI finds out everything. The FBI finds out who's the killers, who's the pedophiles. They found out all of that.
Yep.
FBI just left Alabama like it wasn't nothing.
Right.
Oh, this little peon case, let them have that. Like it wasn't nothing. And see, come on.
And for the society that solved the case for them. The YouTubers is trying to solve the case.
That's why they're going on.
Sonia White says, let's rumble and go to bed. Super chat.
No,
Super
chat.
super
I'm not
chat.
ready to rumble and go to bed, but I'm ready to rumble.
Super chat.
Get my CPAP machine on.
Shake it up. Shake it up. Stir the pot. Stir the pot. Stir the pot. Stomp it out. Stomp it out. Stomp it out. Yes. Let's get ready to rumble. Well, you guys, I don't mind just chit-chatting and talking as long as my phone stays. I charged it up to 100%.
Right.
So
well, I can't see all and read the comments now, but I can definitely talk. And I can definitely
Nadine, you're right. She said, SP, you waiting patiently for God to hand down his judgment and vengeance on Camille's kill. I am.
Yeah, it's not lied. I'm not gonna lie on it. She's faithful to it, and she's gonna wait on it. But see me, I'm a shotgun rabbit. I'm going rabbit hunting season.
Well, the thing about it is, I think something's gonna come, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you guys something, and this is the truth.
Like Elmer Fudd.
This is the honest to God truth. I did not try to get all these people to come on the show. It's just by God's will that Candace was in the thing, then the auntie called, then the cousin called, then I did reach out to the mom because Candace gave me the number. And you see what I'm saying? And the beat goes on, and the beat goes on.
We wanted to know the moms. We wanted to know her background. And see, let me ask you something.
Yes.
Were you? How can I say this? Did you want to be involved as much as you are?
In the Cupcake case?
Yes. At first.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
No. Don't tell me what happened.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. I heard about. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. I got to tell you. Yes. I got to tell you. I got to tell you what happened.
Okay.
I heard about this case, and the first thing came to my mind, what was a cupcake? It sounded weird to me. It sounded so weird to me. And I thought, this is some bull. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Helen and I was talking about it. And I said, Helen, reconnect. Okay. Okay, you guys there? Okay.
Over here, yeah.
Okay, so Helen and I how is Helen? Helen's doing good. Helen and I was talking about it. And I told Helen, I said, I don't want to do this case, Helen. And if you don't believe me, we'll call her one day and I didn't want to do this case. I don't want to have nothing to do with this case. It didn't even make sense to me. Something was off. Every time when we would talk about this case, my stomach will hurt. My stomach will be hurting. I did not want to hear this case. And slowly, eventually, because I was really stuck on the Malia case. That's where my heart was. But my stomach was like hurt. And every time somebody brought up Cupcake's name, my stomach would hurt. And she said, girl, are you okay? I would sometimes just get off the line and say, I don't know what's going on. My stomach is killing me. Okay. So we wasn't going to do the case. But you know what? Every time when I try to sleep, I could not sleep. This child keeps coming in my dreams. Big girl?
I'm listening.
This baby keeps coming in my dreams. But I'm going to tell you what I believe for some unknown reason. I'm not saying it's true. But something keeps telling me that this child is not even dead. I'm just being honest with you for some reason. I don't know why. I think one day we're going to look up and we're going to see this child, or I don't know, but I don't know what's going on with that. Something's not right about this case.
PSP. So we both went there too on the same level as that daggone baby and that daggone owl. Because I swear that's the same baby. I kept on trying to daggone put pieces and pieces. And then I kept thinking, maybe that other baby that's down in that lake that they never dug up named Cupcake. Or they never let the mama daggone properly bury her baby in Alabama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they did that too, you know, right?
Right.
That baby's still down there, so that could have been a baby coming to daggone, you know, let us know that wasn't the real Cupcake. The real Cupcake was dead in the lake, and it's still in the lake.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but for some reason, I cannot just let this case just everybody, even once they go to court, I'm still not going to be satisfied. You know why? No. Certain things are not making sense. The first thing that did not make sense to me, and for the life of me, you can't tell me today something's not right. When those police officers was on Jackson Street and they went in that house and said that they got Cupcake and everybody cheered, I can't understand for the life of me how they come back and say that wasn't Cupcake.
That wasn't her. When another baby disappeared.
Did you have the examiner test another person's child? That doesn't make sense. How can you make so many mistakes on this case? That doesn't make sense to me. Did you not go to the mom and say, is this your child? And she say yes, and then you go check the child? Or did you go take the child out the house, check the child, and then go to the mom and say, is this your child? Because if you took my child and checked it without my permission, you've got problems.
Well, SP. Remember the guy that was in the car and he said there go the baby? That's that baby they've been looking for.
Yeah.
And they said somebody let her around at the thing and the police had her.
Yeah, and he was like, there go the baby right there, walking down the street thing or whatever.
That was Cupcake.
What?
The thing went overboard after that. They found her. They said they did. And then they turned around and said, we're sorry, that was another child. Wasn't another child missing in the same day. Come on now.
Right. I don't know what's going on. Every time when we buff like that, it makes us lose about 20 people. You guys know y'all need to always come on back in, knowing that we're going to buff, but we coming back. But some people be like, it's getting bedtime. Anita B says, Big Mama, okay, could be a cover-up. I just don't get that part.
It is a cover-up. They took that baby's organ.
That's really, had that not happened, I would have been like, oh, okay. But when that happened there, I'm going, who goes into a house and we're all waiting for them to see if they got the baby. And it was like, they got her. And she's okay. You guys remember that? You remember that, Big Mama?
Yeah.
And all the police officers are there. And they said, they're checking her out now. And they was like, she's fine and she's okay. And they got her. And everybody was like, yay.
Yep. And then all of a sudden, they busted our phone with my
and yeah, then they turn around and say, that's not Cupcake. What do you mean that's not Cupcake? How did you get this child mixed up? That don't make sense to me. And let me explain something to you guys too. And if you go back, watch this. See, my memory is very well. If you go back on that day, Dominique was standing in the street, in the middle of the street, looking at the house. Quita was leaned up against the car like she didn't give a dang. She was leaned up against the car like, text, on her phone and texting and stuff. She was just linked up like, like they ain't gonna find this child. They know, what I'm saying?
They knew she wasn't. They wasn't gonna find her because the baby was already discarded.
Exactly. Let me explain something to you. If that was me and my husband or me and my children or my brothers or sisters or somebody I'm with, if you're not excited that this is my child that could be in that house and you're just linked up against the car with your legs crossed, that tells me you already know that child's not in there. Now, Dominique was in the middle of the street looking like he's surprised, like, whatever. But she was leaned back like, yeah, right. We got to do this show. She was. Go back and look. If y'all don't believe me, go back and look. Quita with the red hair, she was linked on that car like she just don't give a dang. They ain't going to find that baby in the house because she know the baby ain't in the house. Nadine says, yes, I saw that, SP, and I was wondering. Yeah, she was.
He cut my chat off. I can't text.
And sometimes we forget some of those things and some of those detailed things that happened that day. But that's why it's so good that we got YouTube.
So we can go back and watch.
Because guess what? We
Right.
got it all on video. And I'm waiting on this little part to come in, you guys, so we can all, enjoy some of this stuff together. Stephanie says,
Okay,
I
so
believe it's coming.
y'all do also know that the trial that's coming up is not Patrick, it's Derek in September. Why is they making us wait so long?
Well,
We got enough evidence. They
well,
don't have enough evidence on them people. Them people is in protective services at this point.
exactly.
They're not even in society in prison at this point. They're not in population.
No, they're
They
not.
got them. They got them on protective watch because they know the people ain't had nothing to do with that baby murder, and they letting their mama and the dad party and spend all this good money that they got out of all of this bad one stuff that they did. They can really go down on them. Them the ones going down. And I feel sorry for Amari because I would be scared to death to be around my mama.
Right.
She would scare me. When you see pictures with Amari and April, he looks nervous around her. I'm sorry. Because Amari is in a private school he went to. They took him out of public school to put him in private school because the kids was teasing him about his mother and his dad having something to do with Angel Cake's murder.
She says, please don't put it on. What do you mean, TT? I have a message for all of you. It's a person going to door. Give a mask to you, and they are asking for you to try it on. Please do not answer the door, and don't put it on. Don't. TT saying there's somebody going door to door telling you to try this mask on and stuff.
I bitch they know not to come here.
That's to give you that virus. The mask is giving folks the virus.
They gonna get they boat rock they come here.
Okay. Thank you, TT.
Thank you, TT.
Girl, we be thinking the same thing, don't we?
No, yeah, I mean, everybody got to look out for everybody now,
you
man.
know
I'm
that's
talking
some
about-
good information.
For real, I'm talking about just because you in another state don't mean they ain't tried it in our state.
Yeah.
People try some of everything, some of everywhere.
Because these people out here, they be doing some stuff.
Yes, they do. And knocking on your door, trying to get up in your house, see who up in here with you, rob you, or anything.
Y'all better put the phone outside your door to keep them daggone evil people away from there. That's what I think.
Look, baby, I've been close to these toe walks around that door. It's a boy asking the folks would be scared to knock on the door.
Girl, my daughter told me today, talking about, Mama, you told me to put that phone outside my door. I said, yeah. She said, Mama, I got the branch to tell you. She said, I can't drop no tea because it ain't the tea, it's the branch of the tea. I said, what you talking about?
Exactly,
she said, Mama,
something.
I had to almost beat my daggone friend up in my house. Her and her boyfriend got into it. She said, that salt the daggone ran everything that was mean and evil out my house. I said, girl, you so crazy. Yeah, that's all works. It'll keep people from coming near your house.
Yeah. All them old evil spirits that keep you some oil in your house.
Yes, ma'am. A woman down in Alabama told me about that salt. And I did it, and I lost my man.
Listen, she said she lost her man, but you picked up another one.
Girl, baby.
Listen,
I put that phone outside my door, and that man, he couldn't be comfortable in my house. We was arguing and fussing and fighting. I couldn't understand. I went back outside and started sweeping up the salt in front of my door. I said, Lord, I ain't trying to lose my man, but he must be the evil in my house. I didn't think it was work, but that woman down south, down so there in Alabama told me, Cap, what that spot in front of your door? You know, all that evil stuff will stay away you have. Ain't nothing came in my house evil.
You will.
Yeah, they told me that too. And if somebody put a spell on you or something, body of water.
Yup.
What?
Good night, Andrea.
I'm on here, baby. Tasha Washington said, "Is Big Mama coming on?" I'm on here, baby. Don't you hear my country tail in the daggone phone?
Tell her, say, you here?
Belinda says she don't do the sauce. She does the oil and it works. Yeah, girl, I go through my house and I get the olive oil.
Yeah, do all the walls with crackers.
Oh, give me some sage. I'm ordering right now.
Girl,
They said don't burn no sage in your house. Don't you dare.
I don't do
Leave that
sage.
alone.
I'll go show y'all my oil.
Leave
I'll
that
be right
sage
back.
alone.
Exactly. I try to tell her that.
Don't be burning no sage in your house.
She
Okay,
be
don't
listening to
burn no
other people
sage.
talking about, I'm going to do this sage. I'm going to do this sage.
I don't know why folks be telling folks to burn sage in your house. No, you do not. You want to burn something in your house, burn you some frankincense.
So what?
Some frankincense.
What is that? Frankincense.
Frankincense.
I'm on Amazon, so tell me, baby, because I'm ordering off of Amazon right now.
It's called frankincense. That's what the smells of.
F-A-R-N-K-I.
Frankincense.
It's,
Yeah.
oh, those are the little bottles.
Girl, I was just sitting here thinking, I ain't even got no more.
Yeah, the little bottles. I gotta get a infusion thing though. Let me see how much that is.
Sage and salt is a witchcraft. Exactly.
What?
I
Frankincense is a witchcraft.
I don't
I
know.
heard that sage is.
Somebody just said, I don't do it. I just do the oil. You know, I just do the oil. I have it prayed over, and then I go through my house, and I ain't had problems since. I only had to do it one time.
That's it.
Okay, so what kind of frankincense you talking about?
It's like an air sand. You can get them.
Okay, it's like the 100 incense.
Yeah. She said we're supposed to be from 5 to 8 a.m. here in Mississippi. So y'all on a curfew? We don't got no curfew.
Somebody was saying something was gonna happen to our. Somebody said something was gonna happen to our phones exactly at 12 o'clock, and it's 12 o'clock now.
What's supposed to happen to the phone? They said the internet's supposed to go out, and ours just went out. I told y'all that. Everything just shut off on my YouTube.
Big girl Belinda said, "Get you some praying oil." You right,
Yeah, I got some praying oil.
girl. That's all you need.
Why did she say it's 5 p.m.? What happened? See, we all on different time zones, guys. Sexy F. Anderson said 5 p.m.
You know, there was at one time there was a whole bunch of stuff going on in my life. You guys, it was so crazy, and I couldn't figure it out. I mean, everything was happening. I lose my job, lose my husband, and I mean, my car breaking down, getting into a wreck. You know, people were breaking in my house. I was like, "Oh Lord, what's going on?" And I knew somebody must have put a spell on me or something. 'Cause, I mean, it was just boom, boom, boom. And so I told, and it was my ex-husband's mom. And so I told this older woman about it, and she said, I said somebody put a spell on me, 'cause I feel the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh-oh, somebody's calling.
Not breaking your conversation. But you don't even have to believe in that stuff for it to happen to you.
Right.
Right.
You don't have to believe in that stuff. Somebody can be practicing that mess on you, and you don't even have to believe in it for it to be happening to you.
I know. Hold on. Hold on. Yes. This SP.
You have to go to church.
Hello. This is SP.
This SP.
I know. But somebody called in. What's going on?
Oh, she's a liar.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, they're on the phone with you guys. Whatever. Are they on? Hold on, you guys. Hello?
You hung up on me?
I wasn't trying to hang up on you. I was trying to merge you in. You in? Are you in? Oh, Lord. Are you just going to keep hanging up?
I didn't hang up, woman. You hung up.
Okay, what's going on?
No, what you doing up this late?
I'm on live, girl.
I know, I was watching. I said hello.
I try to keep merging you in, but you keep hanging up the phone.
No, I said hello on the chat. I was saying hello in the...
Are you on here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who's on the line?
Big girl and Big Mama.
Hey, Big Mama. Hey, boo. How you doing?
That's Brooklyn in the house.
Fine, girl. I'm doing
Leave the house.
this Brooklyn. Hello, Brooklyn.
Hey,
Hi.
girl.
Brooklyn in the house.
Yeah, I was calling to see what y'all was doing while y'all up so late. It's past your bedtime.
I know it is.
Girl, we had tea. We had tea and crumpets and donuts tonight.
We're having a sleepover.
We have a party.
Ooh, and y'all ain't invite me. Y'all wrong for that.
You invited.
Oh, okay. I got your crumpets tonight and your donuts and your tea ready. And I hope y'all had y'all glasses ready because a whole lot of y'all glasses done ran over with the tea tonight, honey. Well, Big Mama, this is Stephanie. Stephanie. Your girl, Stephanie. Hi, baby. How you doing? Girl, same reason why you were here. Well, now I know where you at, Steph, when we hanging out. You know I gotta get off my time to come over when that tea on, girl. I know. I was telling SP you be live on Facebook all the time.
What girl? Did she tell you she had her new man?
Yeah, she told me.
Oh.
I think everybody done seen my chocolate baby.
That was new to me. I was happy. I said, Big Mama got her a new man, and I said he can get her off.
Yeah, I'm glad she happy now. 'Cause baby.
What?
I know I'm still waiting on Zaddy.
She like, y'all know I'm still waiting.
Just get carried around the house for a while.
As long as he get his stuff together, that's all that matters.
Right.
That's all that matters, Steph, because he got to get it together. He's a mess, and he's a mess to himself, so he can't be a mess to a woman. I had to let him go. So, sometimes y'all ladies, we got to move out of our own way and out of our men's way to let them see where they want to be at.
That's
right.
right.
So I moved out of his way. I moved.
Zaddy.
You want to be out here with other women, go right on ahead, because you know where home is and you know where a good woman is.
Right.
And time is not nobody's friend any damn way, so. So when you could be with a man 13 or 14 years of your life and that man won't even submit to you, just getting them milk for free, ain't got to buy the cow. But this one gonna buy the cow and get the milk. But yeah.
We just called it a sleepover, TT. We came on at 10. We rocked it. It's already 12. So I know a lot of people got to go get ready I don't know who's all going to work. I ain't got to go to work. We just calling it a sleepover. anything.
You ain't got to work today?
I don't have to work tonight. Girl, I don't work 4 days straight. I'm tired.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm over here just chilling. My husband over here sleeping, kids sleep. I'm just over here hanging out with y'all for a little bit.
Hello to you too, Colin, UK.
Belinda says she ain't giving up the goods until you put that ring on. Well,
I know that's right.
what you talking about, Brooklyn? You done got some last night. Shut up.
Not last night.
You know you got some last night.
Not last night, but birthday I did.
You probably got
My
some
birthday
this
was
morning too, this
no,
afternoon. Triple says she said I'm retired. Girl, shoot.
We not going back to that subject.
We ain't getting retired now.
Who messed up with me? Who done said something about Big Mama? Somebody taking up on me in the comments. Thank you, baby. Good daytime hours.
We just sitting here going over some of the things. We're just sitting here going over some of the things about Cupcake and the case and theories and opinions and spirits and God and just we're just chilling. We're just chilling.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I always think that Cupcake case was fishy anyway from the get go. And like I said, ain't no real parent gonna have their 3-year-old side at 7:30 at night.
That don't make sense to me.
Come on now.
So I just think that was just neglect on her behalf, and whoever else had their fingers in the cookie jar. Exactly. So
Yeah, I was telling Big Girl.
I know we can't argue with the truth. You know that? Yeah.
Me and Big Girl was talking, and she was like, the baby was going before the party. And I'm like, yeah, I thought that too. But why would Cortessa say Patrick brought the baby to the car?
Well, my thing is,
why would a kidnapper let the baby get in the car by themselves? Come on now.
Because they probably told her to go get her, get up there and get you some candy.
But you know what I want to also say?
A kidnapper would have hurried up and put that baby in the car with kidnapping her.
They probably picked her up by her underarms, because the feet. You know what I'm saying? The boy just seen the feet. He seen the little feet get in the car.
Yeah, she wasn't screaming or anything. And then not only that, these two things I really wanted to say, they never really brought out those other two young ladies that said that he was talking about I'm looking for somebody looking like you, and then all like y'all, and then also they were saying that when they kidnapped her, the first car they swapped her out.
Sure did. Come on now.
They swapped her out.
Dominique was in that car. That little boy said.
They swapped her out. They swapped her out at the gas station.
Come on now.
Where he purchased all that candy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
Dominique got his baby right then and there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it made it. That's why I don't know these people, and I don't really know what's going on besides of what I see and what I believe. But that's why I believe Little Brittany and them took him on the stage, because they swapped out cars.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Let me tell you. TT saying, "Hey, Big Mama, I said hi to you, but I guess you didn't see me."
Hey, baby.
777 says, "I'm waiting on my husband that God has given me."
How was your dinner, Mom?
Hold on. Girl, did you not see the picture?
Yeah, but I seen it, but I wanted to know how it tastes, and
Girl.
Did you eat the bone? Did you suck the bone?
Girl, yes.
Did you lick your fingers?
I sure did. Was alone in the kitchen and heard someone behind me trying to get my attention. I load my Holy Ghost gun and licked some Psalms 91. Psalms 91 shot. Surveillance is not Cupcake. So Nadine says the surveillance is not Cupcake. Anyway, yeah, dinner was great. Dinner was good. Daddy said he loved it.
I'm gonna tell y'all, them babies that was on that daggone video wasn't no Cupcake. That was some twins. That was Dominic going through there because Dominic made it there before April even got there.
Right. Yeah, I believe it.
That do make a little bit of sense.
I believe the lady that threw the party knows Paulisha or might know Dominic and told them that they were outside, Cupcake was outside that type of night.
No, baby. I'm trying to tell y'all, Cupcake never made it to no party, never made it to them complexes, honey. They even daggone set her shoes in the back. That baby never made it there. She was already gone. They tried to find something to make something make sense of a kidnapping. The dad gonna throw all of us off.
The girl party for a skate.
Right.
So they used the party. So they used the party as, okay, well, we're going to stage this kidnapping because it's a kids party, and we just going to. So do y'all think Amari was at that party at that time, or
Amari was at his game, baby. Amari was playing football. Amari was at the game.
Her saying that she told Mari to go out there and get his sister. And he came back and said he couldn't find Cupcake. That was all a lie.
And she said, what? Huh? And what mother says that? You knew that baby wasn't out there. You sent that little boy to go get that baby, and you knew she wasn't there. He wasn't going to find her because she wasn't never there.
Wait, so do y'all think Amari called 911? Because I was told that it wasn't April that called 911. It was Amari.
Yeah.
It was Amari who called 911.
It was Amari.
Mm-hmm.
A reporter, even a reporter reported on that, and I kept that report from day one. I said something's weird about this. Mm-hmm. Nobody wanted to talk about who called 911. They wouldn't even share with us the 911 call.
Yeah, because usually stuff like that, you know. They will have dispatch call, and show.
Yeah, let us hear the desperate of the mom or who called in. You're not gonna do it because it's a kid.
Right. And I was also told that Corteza was watching Cupcake. She was one of her babysitters.
Somebody told us that. I know somebody told me that.
Yeah, I heard that too. That she was a babysitter for Cupcake as well.
But Corteza ain't never told me that. Now Corteza did get mad at me when I was telling her. I said, Corteza, you're going to get the same as Patrick. And she says, no, I'm not. I said, yeah, you are, because the baby's DNA not only underneath his fingernails, but it was in the house mixed up with yours. She says, but SP, I live there. My DNA's going to be there. I said, I understand that, but it shouldn't be mixed up with Cupcake's DNA. She says, no, I live there. I said, Corteza, Miss Brown, your DNA is going to be on the couch. It's going to be on the chair. It's going to be on the ceiling. It's going to be on the wall. But it should not be mixed up with Cupcake's DNA. Do you not understand what I'm saying? I got a dog outside. I own the dog. I own everything in the house. But my DNA is not... My blood and my dog's blood should not be mixed up together.
Exactly.
Do you get it?
Exactly.
Unless I'm doing some stuff with my dog.
Right. Exactly. Right.
It should not be mixed up. You're not understanding. You know? Unless you got some dealings that you did that you're not saying. You're talking about this, getting, you know,
But
in and out, in and out. But she says, I'm very confident.
Y'all still gotta make sense of. Y'all still have to make sense of this. Because I'm not getting the part where y'all keep saying that Patrick has anything to do with this. Well, we clearly know that Patrick was in jail when they was trying to dump that body.
Yeah, and then when he got out the truck, when they had him in handcuffs, he was like, they was, you know, the news reporter all was in his face, and he was like, what happened to the baby? He was like, I don't know, ask the family, I don't know. So,
I didn't hear him say that.
Yeah, he said that. He did say that. He did say that. He said when they first got him and they took him, when he got out that truck and he was going towards the and under investigation, they had just got him, and the news reporters they broke in. They broke in and they was like,
Go ahead, Stephanie. I need to hear what you're saying. Keep going.
and he never answered. Oh, okay. I was saying that when he came out of the truck and they finally was, you know, the news reporter was all in his face and they were flashing him, and he got out the truck and everybody was waiting for him to get out the truck. You know, this is when they first got him, and he was like, what? It was like, Patrick, what happened to? It's like, no, they didn't say Patrick. Mr. Starwood, what happened to the baby? And he was like, I don't know. Ask her family.
Sure did.
I don't remember him saying that. Big girl, you remember him saying that?
No, ma'am.
No, they gonna did. You sure they gonna did because they was yelling at him when he was getting in the truck.
Yeah.
I heard him yelling at him saying, Stalwart, did you kill the baby?
And he clearly said, ask the
family. He did. He said, I don't know. Ask her family. That's what he said.
Sure did.
I
didn't hear that. Stephanie.
Ma, you gotta, it's good to know that it's a thing that other people can shed light on. Ma, you gotta go back to it. You gotta go back to that one.
I am gonna go back to it.
Because he said, I don't know. They said, Mr. Starbuck, what happened to the, because they was flashing him, like, I guess, you know, taking newspaper pictures or whatever. And they was flashing him, and they was like, Mr. Starbuck, what happened to the baby? And he was like, I don't know, ask her family.
Patrick is not the killer. Neither is that girl. They have been made to say these ugly things on each other. I couldn't imagine being in jail, knowing I was just laying with this man, chilling with this man, and now I gotta tell these dirty deeds on him. No, I don't give a dang going how much going. If he gonna get time, I'm gonna get time too, since y'all gonna say he did this to this baby. Because I'm not gonna tell y'all no more and nothing less than what the hell happened. And what the daggone real deal is, them people didn't do this to that baby. That girl, that mama did it to that baby. And that's the reason why she can't account for where she was. Because her story don't add up. It don't add up.
Okay, there's other people in there saying, yeah, that's what he said. Let me see here. I see TT says, SP, you're right, unless he is hiding something. Stephanie, exactly. SP, yes, he did say that. I heard that. 777 says. Belinda says, I'm sipping this. Sonia says, to SP, I heard him say, why are y'all locking me up? I heard him say, why am I getting charged for this murder?
Get out of the trunk. That was in the courtroom.
Right.
Yeah, that's what he said. I don't know why I'm getting charged for this murder. That was something he said out the court. But when he first got arrested and got out that truck, and they was flashing him, I was like, Miss Stephanie.
Girl, you know I'm from Missouri. You gonna have to show me.
Yeah, Stephanie, he didn't say nothing when he got out that truck.
I didn't hear him say anything.
No, he said. And he didn't. Yeah, he did. He said it out of his mouth. He said it loud enough for everybody else to hear it.
Okay. Send it to me. Send it to me, Brooklyn.
I'm gonna look for it.
See, this is what normally happens. somebody will come in here and say, I heard him say that, and then other people will be like, yeah, he did say it, and then we'll all be in agreement. And I say, okay, show it to me. I just say, show it to me.
Yeah, I can. I'll pull it up for you, Ma. You know, I have no problems with pulling it up for you. I just
I pulled it up right now, and I'm looking at it right now, and the only thing Patrick did was look back at the camera.
Exactly. Nothing came out of his mouth.
When the camera called his name, he looked back at him. He did not open his mouth to him.
Right.
Yeah, he said, I don't know what happened to that baby. Ask her family.
I ain't heard.
He didn't open his mouth.
You know, I'm gonna tell you why I didn't never hear him say that, because I'm gonna tell you something. Patrick comes from a very prestige family, and he knows better to say anything of that nature.
Anything.
He knows better. When he was in the court, only thing he said while he was in court is, he asked the judge, why are you guys charging me for this child's murder? That's all he said. But his family got him a mouthpiece called an attorney, paid attorney. That's all he's gonna do.
Can I ask y'all something? This big mama. Okay. Now, we all are women, and we sitting behind two people that's supposed to kill our babies. You think I'm going to be that calm in the courtroom? Baby, I wouldn't have been able to sit there, because I've been all over both of their heads in there. They had to take me out of there. Right. That girl was calm, and so was everybody else in the courtroom.
She could have been on medication, too.
On who?
On this big mama, when you going through cases like this, you got to be calm. You have to be.
Who was on medication? April?
April. She could have been on medication to keep her composure.
Girl. Woo.
To listen to what those people had.
I would have been calling her names, because see, that's what I'm saying. But here's the thing. She can keep her composure while she's in court. But when she comes and call in, or on the YouTube or Facebook, you're every bee in the world, you're every this in the world, and everything else. She gets in court, and then she's sitting there like a mouse. She calls you up on the phone. She want to call you a bee.
Come on now.
She get right in front of everybody and be like, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. Then the ones that killed her child, or allegedly killed her child, she's sitting there saying, you're monsters. Yeah, you're monsters. She just sitting there looking at her. Girl, they would have had, girl, I'm going to just tell y'all right now. I will be honest with you. Let me be honest, okay? This is from the bottom of my heart. I don't care who don't like what I'm saying. Had that been my child or my grandchild, I would have had my best friend in there that's called 380. And we would have just took care of some stuff. For real. My child. And then you can go lock me up. I don't care. But I can't understand. You get on Facebook, you calling everybody names. Everybody's a B, everybody's a W, everybody's a garden tool, everybody MFs and all this, and you want to meet them at Dollar Tree and Dollar General, but the ones that did something to your child, you sitting in court, and you just sitting there like, yeah. You know what? For real. Spare me.
And you want to slap their head off their body.
Let me tell you something. Cortessa, and I'm going to be honest with you, Cortessa get loose. How she talking? Cortessa tell that girl a new tale.
Yes, she will.
I guarantee you she can. Huh. And I believe if her sister got a hold of her, she'd tear a new tail too. She have her hands full. She sure will. I feel sorry for her. But I'll be honest with you guys from day one. I don't care Like some people was like, you like this. She wants to say, I like Quintessa. She wants to say, I like Patrick. I don't have a problem with Quintessa. I don't have a problem with her. I don't have a problem with Patrick. I'm saying they're gonna get what they get. Whatever they're supposed to get. You know? Some people believe that they're innocent. Some people believe they're guilty. I said they're innocent until proven guilty, and that's the way I keep it. She said, "Oh, SP, you said they're innocent." I ain't never said they're innocent. I said, until somebody show us some evidence other than just people talking, some evidence, some real evidence. Yeah, they can call me anytime they want and tell me whatever they want to tell me. You want me to be mad and not talk to them because you want to say that they're guilty. I can't say they're guilty. I can only say that they're innocent until they prove them guilty. That don't mean we go to court and you throw this out, you throw that out, you throw this out, and you're throwing everything out because I don't know why. I would like to see everything. I would like to talk to people and then make my decision. And then you know what? I leave the rest up to the Lord. He's the judge. I'm not the judge. But if I'm not satisfied with what they say, I will myself, it ain't gotta be my child. I'm gonna keep on digging.
He sure was. He sure was. He was kind. Calmer than anybody I know that just lost a baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of that don't make sense.
They all are kind.
And you're right about one thing. You did say, Big Mama, you said if she went to go commit suicide, they wouldn't have let her out the next day. They wouldn't have. Even if she said she was going to commit suicide, guess what? You're on at least a 72-hour watch.
Come on now.
You are. That's the law. You can't sit there and talk about you going to kill yourself and be out the next day. That ain't happening, Captain. You're gonna hurt yourself or somebody else. They're going to keep you there to make sure you don't do that. You don't come out the next day.
Signed in and signed out. You know why I think she did that, SB? Because she had to have, in case they come for her, she can claim insanity.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
That's why I think she went in that daggone mental hospital.
Even if they got the slightest that you're gonna hurt yourself or somebody else, they're gonna keep you there for a watch.
Yeah.
They're gonna do that. I've been there too many times. Not for me, but for other people. I've been there, so I know what they do.
Yeah.
First question is, do you feel like hurting yourself? No. Do you feel like hurting other people? Do you hear voices? Why do you feel the way you feel? And your answers better be correct, because if you say, I feel this way because my child is missing, or I don't want to live no more. Oh, you're not going home.
She came for me, SB.
You can hang that up. You ain't going home.
She came for me when I made that post on Facebook asking why April and them was looking for a kidnapped baby with gloves and trash bags. They already knew that baby was dead.
Exactly. SP, what do you think about Patrick told his mother that she still helped him with the lawyer? SP, what do you think Patrick told his mother that she still helped him? Girl, let me tell you something about Patrick's family. Patrick's family is 100% behind Patrick. And guess what? She said that's her child, and that's what she's gonna do. Matter of fact, she said, SP, you got kids? And I said, yeah. She says, well, now you know my answer. He didn't have to say nothing. They said Patrick's always been a good young man. He never really put his hands on women or nothing.
He ain't never tried to talk to that little girl.
They said they were trying to get Patrick away from that Quintessa for the longest. But they said that he's a good man.
So he was lonely and he picked up that guy called Parental.
Yeah. And to be honest with you,
he went into a mental breakdown when his girlfriend died or whatever happened to her.
Quintessa's
Patrick?
Patrick's woman before Quintessa.
how did she die?
I don't know as sure how she passed away, but they said that's the reason why Patrick was on a lot of sleeping meds and stuff because of what happened to his girlfriend.
Rich says, but do you think she would cover him even if he did this? Yes.
Oh, yeah, she will.
That's her child.
That's his mother.
Yeah, if my child did something, I'm going to be there for my kid.
I ain't going to be that by my child. No, you're going to do your time, bro. You're going to do your
Well,
time.
yeah, that if he did something, they're going to do they're going to do the time. They're going to get him the help they need or whatever. And that's for any parent. That's why I asked her, do you think your child is guilty of this? And she said, you're a mother. What do you think? And I was like, well, I said, so you guys are supporting him? She said, yeah, that's my child. You're a mother. What do you think? If my son did something, I'm going to tell my son what he did is wrong and try to get him some help. But am I going to be there for my child? Yeah. I will try to help him as much as I can. I will, because I know my child.
We're going to need a whole lot of insanity to come to be a mother with a missing child, possibly deceased. That's bad. I pray to God April and Dominic didn't have anything to do with this because they got to. They told us the story. Why wouldn't they? We know that they had something. They told us verbatim. They was going to find that baby in a week's time. And if we didn't, they didn't find her in a week's time. They told the whole story. All of them did. That whole side of the family. They hiding something.
Well, that's kind of, I don't know. That's kind of like, just like, our president right now. He says, this is, this is gonna be a long week, with this corona thing going on. It's like, I just think that's how some people just talk. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he said it was going to take a week-long investigation and did that. That baby came up in a week's time.
Right.
Well, they definitely gave it to us like it was planned out to be. They daggone had it all planned out. They thought they did. But the YouTubers and everything, we blew it out of proportion because we wasn't satisfied with what they was giving out. And we come on now, Miss 777. You right. The God wrath is on her already. She's out there in daggone Alabama. Got daggone powder in her nose at the daggone chop house or whatever they call it. The house where the daggone...
The money house, the money catcher.
Yeah, right.
The money trap.
They said she was out in the money house all drugged out. The drug dealers got going on down there.
So let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think the video that Dominic had out and he was counting all that money, who y'all think that female was? Was it Alicia or Alicia?
That was the girl that
Quita.
with that money. That's right.
I think that was Paulisha.
They said that was Quintessa.
Girl.
Dominic and Quintessa was dating at one point.
They said that was Quintessa.
Girl,
that video.
Where'd you get that from?
I got it also. Who was saying that? I can't think his name. I think his name is the Tanner the Fakes or whatever. Yeah, I think he was the one that said that. I'm not. Don't quote me on it, but that's what I heard him say. I mean, I don't say I don't believe it. I'm just saying, everything else is looking fishy. So, I'm just.
You putting out all the information.
I'm just saying. I'm just. I don't have. I don't hold my tongue. I'm just trying to figure out what happened to the baby. Suppose we need it all.
Big girl, she come out. Big girl, Brooklyn come out talking about Quintessa was dating.
Well, dated, I don't know.
I said,
mean,
where'd you hear that from? And she's like, it was on.
I don't know.
They also said that the baby said she was carrying was Dominique.
Oh, Lord.
I
Yeah,
don't know. You know, I don't really know what's going on. But
exactly.
I'm just like everybody else. So I hear something. I mean, I don't believe it, but I'm just saying, I know these people. I repeat stuff too.
I know. I repeat stuff what other people done said and things, but I just started laughing because it was just funny. I was like, where'd you hear?
What could you possibly? What it is to believe now? Ain't nothing. Everybody else is lying about it. Everything. What is the belief? We don't know. Only thing we know is she's dead, deceased, and ain't nobody know what happened to her. And we really don't even know that. Right. She did. Right. So I don't know.
Well, you know, I'm gonna tell you.
Ain't nothing even happened.
Wait, but also they said it was 7 people that got paid for putting their hands in the pot. How many? You only got 2 in the jail. You only got 2 in the jail. So I said you got what? You got 5 more people running loose, running freely.
About that money with Carlos and them. Carlos didn't go to jail. Carlos didn't go to jail. Carlos went over there to Africa.
They said April got enough money to buy her a house.
See?
April got bank accounts all over that daggone Alabama. April. They waiting on her to go and do the big thing. That's when they're going to get her. When she go to try to purchase a house, they're going to get her.
I don't know, but they said it was 7 people that got paid for that, and there's only 2 in jail right now, so I don't know how true that is. But what's the other 5 is? Right.
So Carlos got fraud charges on him right now?
Yeah, they want Carlos is a crook. Carlos is a crook. Yes, he is.
Carlos Shavers might have some of his hands in the pocket.
He got arrested.
But why would he tell April to call the police? That daggone Carlos Shavers got his hands in on this daggone case too. I'm telling y'all. Because the chief of police wasn't in town. So they daggone y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Taking pictures with the FBI. Talking about we doing a search. We doing a search party, but we taking pictures with the FBI.
Yeah, he was tampering with that evidence.
All of them is full of crap down there, y'all. I don't know, but I'm not.
They ain't going to trial, baby, until September, and it ain't even Patrick going to trial. It's going September.
Well, I don't know.
It ain't even the case about Cupcake. It's her case.
Right. I don't know I don't care what goes on with these adults. It's all about Team Cupcake. We need justice for Cupcake. Now, that's all that matters. It was a 3-year-old baby that was abducted and hurt really bad to where she ain't gonna see the 2nd grade or kindergarten or 1st grade.
Won't even see kindergarten, baby.
Right. She still had her whole life ahead of her, and it breaks my heart because I have 2 kids here, and I'm just saying.
That's because they don't have enough evidence, baby. This case that they're doing trial on Quintessa is because of her case with her own kids. This ain't got nothing to do with Cupcake, baby.
Oh, in August? Because I heard they
have a court date for Patrick at this point.
Well, the case is still under investigation. That's why they took the public out of it.
No,
Yeah, because he didn't want to Carlos daggone did that fundraiser and that's out on veto.
The gig order, right? The gag order.
They all had gag orders, even April. That's why they told April to stay off her page, but April just kept posting. April incriminated herself in a lot of stuff that she has done on her page.
I'm setting that work bored, but thankful. All right, Rich. Vito even said that's why he ended up buying the Christmas gifts by himself, and him and Carlos fell out because he wanted Vito to lie about the fundraiser.
Mhm. But that wasn't for Cupcake. Little Brittany did, and Carlos did that for Cupcake and Amari for Christmas.
Right. But I think Carlos told Vito to put out some money, and he was going to put up some money. And then Vito found out that the only person put up some money was him. But Carlos took all the recognition like he put up the money.
Mhm. And then Vito still was on. After when that happened, Vito still was on Facebook showing how he donated all those toys to the kids. So I'm assuming maybe him and his friends, did the gifts for the kids for Christmas. Right.
Vito was Carlos was acting like he was, he done did this and did that. And Vito like, man. Carlos took his money and he went over there to the Bahamas or something. He went over there in Africa and he was having a good time.
No, it wasn't Africa. It was Trinidad.
Where do you think Trinidad is at?
Well, listen, we don't live over there.
The only reason why I think Trinidad in Africa.
What I want to know is
because I was gonna stay in Trinidad and it was in Africa.
What I want to know is, was April over Nolan's house or was she over to Shantae's house that day?
She was over Kevin's house.
I can't hear y'all.
I said Kevin.
I say Nolan's house.
Kevin.
Only reason why I say Nolan house because Vito knew too much about what was going on. Right. That's why I say Nolan. And Dominic seen April out there. Right. And,
Oh, Big Girl's not on here. What happened to Big Girl? What happened? We having a pajama party, y'all.
Ran my phone off and got scared and took off.
Took off running. Well, we 39 minutes into the next day. 46.
Get out there. Girl, it's only 10:46 here my time, so I ain't even there yet. It's almost 2:00 here.
Yes.
12:46 here.
Exactly. It's 12:46 here.
Look, it's 5:00 somewhere else.
Right.
Oh, my battery says low, 15%, y'all.
Oh.
15%. Huh?
All right, Candace.
I'm just telling you what my phone said.
Yeah. We got to keep her alive no matter what. Honey.
We're not going to shut up about it. We're going to continue to you doing too much. You better be glad. You doing way too much, Papa.
Yeah. I just think that the whole situation is fishy.
It is.
And they found the baby and then lied and told us that they didn't lie. But you know what I also wanted to say too? This brought the world together. You know what I mean? Like I don't know you and you don't know me, but look when we talk about somebody's child that we don't even know. Right.
Right, Belinda.
Like we know each other.
Right. Like we best friends and we done been together, hung out.
We're good sister bud.
We brought a lot of strangers together. Right. Yeah, right.
No. What are you doing?
Right.
Watching TV.
Oh, was you finna come lock the door? Not in your underwear, baby.
Well,
you cannot get a girl to pick of that. No.
She you remind me of my son. Ain't got but one day on arm.
Woo, girl, he finna come lock the door in his underwear. No, 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 no.
He showing out for the neighbors.
He gonna be like, he gonna do that. He gonna do that hot dance for
Girl,
you.
y'all gonna see us fighting over here in a minute.
Oh man, let me hang up.
No, see, you know he gotta do his wine for you, girl.
Yeah.
Let me hang up. I don't want no parts of this.
You okay?
Oh,
You're okay. Yeah.
look, I'll call you back tomorrow. I love you. Talk to you later.
No, Papa Bear. I'll make sure the doors is locked.
Right. Yeah, but I just think there's a lot going on out here in Alabama.
That's your signal, SP. Yes, girl. You gotta lock it down. And my phone's going dead anyway.
What y'all say?
It's Mr. Nasty time.
Yeah. Yeah. He won't go to bed until he makes sure everything is locked down. So.
Oh, girl.
Okay, everybody had a good night. We had a nice little time. It's
Don't be a stranger, honey. Call again. We get
I
on the
love
phone.
you guys.
Big Mama.
Yes.
You hear, big girl?
He's like,
Don't be a stranger. Call again.
oh, y'all know I'm on here. You know what I'm saying? When SB call me, I'm coming. I shut my line down to come in here with
So
y'all.
Mr. T has to call you. You know the number 316. What is it? SB 566.
Oh, I got her on speed dial, baby.
5533056. Yeah, she got me on speed dial. I got her on speed dial too. I told y'all. People be like, you ain't got such number. I said, I can call them.
All
Yeah, I
right,
got
you
you on speed dial.
let's make it happen, girl. Don't be a stranger.
I sure want. I love you guys.
I love you too.
I
Hey,
love
y'all
you too.
go on in there and gonna hit that subscribe button for me too, girl.
Subscribe to you.
I am subscribed to your channel, Big Mama.
We don't say the S word. We don't say the S word. We say you coming to my house.
Come on over to my house and knock on my door, girl.
Yes.
Right. Yes, most definitely.
I love y'all. And God bless y'all. And
Love you too.
Cover with the blood. Y'all hear me? Y'all cover yourself with the blood.
Yes.
And the armor of God. So that this virus won't get none of us. We gonna watch it.
Oh, trust and believe. It's gonna be a good year if we can get through it.
How much foolishness we still know we covered with the blood.
I love you, Nita. Good night. Lisa
Well,
Calhoun,
guess
good
what?
night.
Guess what? My kids' school is shut down for the whole year. They ain't seeing my kids until the next year. Look,
Good night, 777.
kids were gonna repeat the same grade. Oh heck no.
Good night, Percolator.
Good night, Percolator. I can't see the chat.
I don't know if Curlin's still in here. She ain't said nothing. Good night, Curlin Greer. She was like, I guess I ain't part of the family. Girl.
Yeah, she is.
Good night, all.
Girl, we love you. God bless all you guys. And
She
you,
been
Lord.
gone.
Thank you, Lord.
Chastity, I love you too. Matter of fact, I got you. You know what, Chastity? You know what? I'm gonna text you and just tell you what we gonna do on that, girl. I'm just gonna text you. It'll be in the mail tomorrow. I promise. It'll be in the mail tomorrow. I'm not even going to even worry about where you go, what you do with what you do. I'm just gonna put it in the mail. That's what I'm gonna do. And it'll be right. It'll be right. All right,
And this is
Chastity?
why-
Yeah.
Well, look, everybody gonna get anything in the mail.
Well, Chastity's got a you remember, she got a new Warriors over there. She got that grandbaby. We gave her a little something. We wanted to get her the baby tub the bath in the baby tub.
I was just fooling with you.
The baby tub and some washing stuff for the baby,
Oh, that's gonna smell delicious.
Yeah. And
I
so
like a really baby.
I keep, and I was just at Walgreens, wasn't I? And I could have got the gift certificate, right?
Yup.
And they said I got 10 minutes, so I didn't think about it. So you know what? I'm just going to put the funds in the envelope and just send it. And then that way, she said, well, we can take the baby to bath in the regular tub, or we could take the baby a bath in the roasting pot. I don't care. Get some diapers, get some milk, get whatever you need, whatever. It's from Warriors for Children, and that's what we wanted to do, and that's what we did. Good night.
The pajama party is over.
Well, yes, because I got to charge up my phone. It only stays up for 3 hours, girl. And we've been on for 3 hours. Where was you at?
I love all y'all. I would love to come to your Facebook Live.
Who?
Yes. Y'all follow me on my Facebook. All of y'all that is on the Facebook. I'm under Alexa Diamond.
I thought you were in Facebook jail.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to get around these pink toes. I just make me a whole nother page.
Oh.
And an email.
And
Spell that for me, Big Bubba. Alexa, Alexa Diamond.
Okay. I'll be over there.
Yes, ma'am. And I love you guys, and y'all stay up, all right? Thank you for having me.
Conversation, I enjoyed.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for answering that phone, girl.
Always, SP. You know I am, baby.
Yeah, we're going to get it popping this year. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get some stuff popping this year.
We need to be doing a meet and greet.
Yeah?
Yes, definitely we do.
Why the tickets on the airplane is cheap, $29 round trip miles.
Girl, I can't go nowhere with this corona.
I know that.
For the world, God got me covered, honey. I ain't worried about corona. Corona better go on.
But you know what? If you get the tickets now and then they cancel it, you don't get your money back.
No, you go on and make your trip.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. I'm here, honey. Y'all subscribe, honey, because I need all the subscribers I can get so I can go live like y'all. I'm going to be good on my page, y'all. I ain't going to act good.
Be good. If you be
y'all
good.
might hear a lot of things on dang on. Okay, girls, I'm going to get off of here. I love y'all. Y'all have a very blessed night. SP,
Yeah.
I got to tell you, baby. Please put Jeanette Daniels in y'all's prayers, baby. She's on the respirator. She's fighting for her life at this point.
Get out of here.
Jeanette hasn't been in here. She's bleeding on her brain, and she was in a coma, so they had to bring her out of it. She's on the breathing machine at this point. Nobody can go visit her. Nobody can't do nothing. So we just, I'm gonna keep y'all posted and let y'all know what's going on with Jeanette. But she is fighting for her life at this point, God.
Oh my God! So she done had an aneurysm.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Jeanette Daniels.
I'm getting ready to ask you about that big girl, the big mama.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things going on. A lot of people is getting ill and sick, and
It's real.
I mean, it ain't even got nothing to do with the corona. It's just, bam.
How's your grandbaby?
Doing good with his fat booty. All over the place, honey. People, y'all follow her on Facebook. Feel him alone.
Bite his cheeks for me. I love him. He's so cute. Yeah.
Yeah, Jeanette Daniels. That's a part of our family, you guys.
Yeah. So I had to put y'all on that because in the comments because she's in the hospital.
Wow.
And they're not letting nobody, and the sad part is, they're not letting nobody go in there to see
the corona.
Yeah, she's doing this by herself.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my. So she got no family going in there to can go in there and support her because
They won't let, and she's been in there a weekend and she hasn't been washed up, and you don't wash you up. You gotta have a family member to come in there and clean you up.
exactly.
Right.
Or you know what they do? They'll shove you in there. I'm gonna tell you what they did. I had an aneurysm too, and one thing I remember what they did to me, and you know what? They treated me bad, but at the time they did it, I was just
Unless they call us and tell us to get the family up here,
right.
we might not make it. You know, but we praying and we keeping hope alive because I've been riding this thing with her in the hospital for 3 months straight, guys. She just had a surgery. She had a hysterectomy. It busted open. She had started bleeding out. They had to give her a blood transfusion. Then she had another operation just like a month ago.
Wow. To hear that.
777 says Jova, rapper, healer, Jeanette Daniels.
Huh?
777 was praying for Jeanette Daniels. She says Jehovah rapper, healer, Jeanette Daniels.
Amen.
We keep buffering because I got like 5% left. I went off to look
Okay,
at
well, we
Patrick's
gonna be
arrest
off
on
in
October
here.
the 13th. He didn't say anything. His first lawyer was there. Okay. Okay. Well, we just chatting. We clear out some things that we be hearing and knowing or whatever.
Y'all know that this thing now, I'm gonna tell y'all, they don't have enough evidence to put this stuff on them people.
Right.
That's the reason why consensus court date is September, and that's for the case she did with her kids. They don't have enough evidence to say Patrick and them, but they have to get some more people involved because they've been talking.
I'm sorry, that Rich. Jehovah Rapha means healer. Yes. I used to know all those names. I'm sorry, you guys.
My family's my father's side of the family is Jehovah's Witnesses.
Is that?
Yeah.
Well, I studied with them for a while.
All down to it, April is going to point back to April, guys. It's
Huh?
all going to point back to April. What?
You think it's gonna come to an end? Well, okay. Now my husband done turned on the TV and everything, y'all. That's probably why it's buffering so much because he got the door open and then he's got the TV like on studio or something.
Well, I'm going to get off
Alrighty.
here, girls. Y'all have a good night.
Good night,
again,
everybody.
And I love y'all. And I'll be back
love
when
you.
my dingaling come on for SP to let me know she's on.
Okay. Alrighty. Good night.
Have a good night, guys. Good night.
Good night.